What's up, everybody? Welcome back to D-Train Games. Give me just a second. Get things set up for everybody again. Again, guys, I am going through something in life right now, but I think I'll be okay to do a stream. If I'm not as energetic or anything, just so I know that's probably why. But I'll do my best this evening. I just kind of feel like playing the Hunter, and I figure why not just stream it. Give me just 1 second. Alrighty. Everybody voted on doing a fallow deer grind for the day, so I think that's what we're going to do. I'm playing on a smaller TV, guys, and it seems like it's whipping me around. I'm not used to a small TV. Give me 1 second. Should actually be a pretty good time. What's up, Colton? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, man. Getting ever so much closer to the new map, buddy. I'm looking forward to it. What's up, Mr. Star Wars? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad to see you all can make it today. Again, guys, I am at my parents' house, and I'm playing on a much smaller TV than I'm used to, so if my shooting is not on par, that's probably why. Mom and Dad have a 50-inch, and I'm used to a 68, so quite a big difference. But I felt like playing some Call of the Wild, and I figured I might as well just stream it. If I'm going to play it, I might as well stream it. You're 154 kills into the Moose, 5 diamonds, 0 trolls or rares. That's not too bad, though, that you got some diamonds going for you, though. I mean, it's better than nothing at all. But yeah, guys, this is a test to see if my mom's on my internet connection will be good enough to do long streams on. As I will be here for the next few days. So, this is my way of making sure that I can still stream. If it cuts us off midway through the stream or anything, then mom's internet's showing that it's too weak. But so far, it's been pretty good, so. It's not my stomach, Mr. Star Wars. I'm not sick. I'm going through some stuff family related. It's just it's kind of family drama, and it's caused me to want to take a break from everything and just come and live at my mom and dad's house for a few days. I can't really get into it. It's a little personal, but I'm doing okay overall. I'm doing better than I was doing like yesterday, so I'm doing all right overall, man. Appreciate you for checking in on me, though. I do appreciate it. Come on now. Well, he's gonna die. I'll have to use my dog. You're fine, Colton. I appreciate it, man. I'll see you when you get back. What's up, Reed? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. We are testing out my mom's internet to make sure that I can still stream over the weekend for you guys. I am planning on streaming pretty much every day that I feel like streaming over the weekend, so we might have several streams between now and Tuesday. And Tuesday, guys, if I'm still here at that point, I am planning on doing an extra long stream for the launch on Tuesday. So we'll see how that plays out. Again, just a lot of family drama going on right now. Just needed to take a break from everything, come and live at my mom and dad's house on my own, just had some time to myself, and just try to regroup and go back when things die back down. What about the multiplayer stream tomorrow? I mean, it just depends, Mr. Star Wars. I would still like to do a multiplayer stream at least once before Tuesday. So if it's not tomorrow, it will probably be over the weekend at some point, but I'm really not sure. It just depends on my energy and how what I feel like, man. I definitely will be able to do some streams for you guys over the weekend solo, but I'm having to bounce between the live chat and also people talking to me IRL is something I got to stay on top of, and I need to make sure I'm in the right mindset to be able to handle all that. So it just depends, man. This is so weird playing on such a small TV. So what you been up to, Reed? You been doing anything fun? I can't remember how he left the population last time. I'm just glad that at least this grind ain't screwing up like my moose grind. By the way, guys, anybody who's currently in my stream right now, I want to go ahead and let you guys know, for any of you who did not see the post on the community tab, my Revon Thule grind, as well as my New England Mountains grind for the whitetail, or excuse me, not New England Mountains, Mississippi grind for whitetail. I've actually disassembled them and I have abandoned them. Mainly just because I got bored of Mississippi. I was playing some off stream, and that grind just sadly was just kind of boring me. There wasn't much scenery to look at, and I just didn't really care much for it. So I have let go of the whitetail grind on Mississippi, and the moose grind was just destroyed on Revel Thule, and I didn't feel like putting the time in to fix everything. So those two grinds are now on the back burner. But when the new map launches, guys, as soon as I find out what the map is like and everything, I will consider doing a Great One grind for one of every Great One that's on that map. No! Dang it, I hit a doe. I don't know if that's going to kill him or not. Let's see. Yeah, she's going to die, unfortunately. Shoot. I'm actually going to run the other way, because if there's other fallows here that need to be shot, I don't want to spook them with a four-wheeler just yet. Not a bad buck. Again, guys, if I don't seem like I'm as energetic as normal, it is because of everything that's going on. I am going to do my best to keep it entertaining tonight, guys. I just might not be as emotional as I normally am, but hopefully it's still an enjoyable watch for you. I do appreciate anybody that's wanting to hang out with me this evening. Mr. Star Wars, I just answered that question like 2 minutes ago, man. But I'll answer you again real quick. Like I said, there's a lot of family drama going on right now, and it's affecting me mentally. And I'm just not as energetic or as in good of a mindset to handle like taking care of live chat, as well as talking to you guys in room in person as well. It might change within the course of the next couple of days. It's not the fact that I don't want to do the stream or that I'm putting it off, but I'm just not going to do it tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow, but I'm only going to be doing it solo. And then either Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, or not Tuesday, excuse me, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, I'm going to be doing a multiplayer stream with you guys as long as I feel like it. So, It's not off the table or anything. It's just I'm being affected by some stuff in real life, and it's causing me to just have less energy. No, come on! Why do the does keep getting in the way? That is not fair, man. Oh, welcome back, Colton. Welcome back, man. Yeah, Colton, if you weren't here just a minute ago, I'll go ahead and let you know too. Tomorrow's multiplayer stream has been somewhat canceled. I'm still streaming tomorrow, guys, and it will be for a long period of time, but probably longer than tonight even, because I really would like to stream pretty much most of the evening and into the night tomorrow night. But I will be doing it solo. However, either Saturday or Sunday, we will do, or maybe even Monday, we'll do multiplayer. It just depends on how I'm feeling one of those days. Right now, there's just a lot of drama going on in my life, and I just don't have the right mindset to do it tomorrow. But if I get better over the weekend and I feel like I can handle it, we'll still try to play together. I will be doing streams over the weekend, though, guys, each day that I feel like doing it. I'm thinking about doing, like, maybe tomorrow's stream from, like, 4 to 10. Like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 10 p.m. And then Saturday is going to be like a longer stream. Like Saturday, I mean, I don't have anything to do that day. I'm planning on just streaming until I get bored. So I'll probably start again probably in the afternoon hours, and then I'll probably just stream until I get tired of playing the game. So, and usually I can play for several hours whenever I'm by myself. So we'll see though. If I feel like opening up one of my maps tomorrow, we might just shift into it. We'll see. It's just kind of unknown right now, guys. I tell you what, though, getting used to playing on such a small TV, that's something that's actually affecting me more than anything right now. I'm used to playing on 68 inches, and my mom and dad's is 50, so it's like 18 inches shorter and 18 inches where it's not as wide. Where's Duke? Also, guys, if you haven't already, please make sure that you hit the like button on the stream, so that way it'll feed it around YouTube, and hopefully we'll get some more people in here tonight. Yeah, you guys voted that you wanted to see me do fallow deer today, and I wasn't really feeling like it a little bit ago, but after I ate something, I was feeling pretty good, and I figured I would at least stream until I lost the mindset for it or got bored one. So here we are. There's another doe. Also, guys, let me know in the chat real quick. Is it performing well? By the way, this is not my usual internet. It's my parents' internet at their house. Is the stream running good, guys, or am I responding to your chats in a timely manner? Is there just anything at all going on with the stream that I need to know about? Like I said, this is mostly a test to make sure that I can indeed do these streams over the weekend. So just let me know, guys. How's the stream performing for you all? Well, it's gonna die anyways. Not too bad. What's up, Wolf Boss? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. You aren't late or anything, by the way. The stream just began. Also, for anybody who may not have heard me, let me know how the stream is running, guys. This is not my usual internet, it's my parents'. I need to know, is the stream performing well on your end, and also am I responding to you guys' messages in a timely manner? I need to know of any potential issues that I might have while I'm streaming over the weekend this weekend. So, let me know if you guys see any problems with the stream, okay? Next shot, maybe? Ooh, we nailed it. Let's go. Longer next shot, maybe? No, he's going to turn around for us. That's even better. I mean, that should have been good. Well, he's going to go down anyway. You're fine, Wolf Boss. I just simply thought you were excited. You guys are hearing me. Am I talking to you, right? I'm not seeing anybody respond to me. You guys can hear me, can't you? What's up, Brittany? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, just nobody's responding to me, so I'm just wanting to make sure that there's no issues going on. This is I'm over at my parents' house this weekend. Just got some family drama. Wanted to get away from it for a few days, but I'm just wanting to make sure that there's nothing going on with the streams. I want to make sure that I'm responding to you guys well and make sure that you guys ain't getting any lag or any issues with the stream on your end. So, what's up, Zyra? I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Make yourself at home and chat. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just make sure it's family friendly. I have over 3,200 hours in the game and one of every great one except the whitetail, which I have 2 of. And then we have some very educated people in the chat. So make yourself at home. Talk about whatever you like. Also, like and subscribe if you have a fun time here today. Whoop. Oh, I appreciate it, Zyra. I really do. It just kind of got really rough over there, and I decided I just needed some time to just get away from it and just have some time alone. Recollect myself, and I'm get back at it whenever I feel that things die off. But I really do appreciate you. And to correct what I said a minute ago, I actually do not have the tar, black bear, or fox great ones. But I have one of all the others, except for the whitetail, which I have 2 of. One of which came in only 5 kills, which was just insane. But yeah, we weren't originally going to be doing a stream this evening. I was feeling kind of down earlier, and and after I ate something and stuff, I was wanting to play the Hunter, and I just figured why not just stream it anyway. So that's why the title says what it says. I'd made a post saying that we weren't going to be doing this, and I just changed my mind. So. Dude, I thought I hit the doe again. I really thought I'd hit another doe right then. There we go. Alright. Ooh! That's the one diamond I don't have that I want a diamond of is chocolate. I don't think he's going to make diamond, though. Unfortunately. I'll shoot him with the 308 just in case, though. You never know. He could just barely make top of the estimate. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. Once they get on the hill, I just don't like shooting after them. Do-do-do. I keep thinking that my scope isn't zoomed in, but then I remember that I'm on a different TV, and everything just looks smaller. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Zyra. What's up, Choppa? How's it going, man? I am a little bit jealous you got to play with Lady Legend. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. It's going good, though. It's going good. I'm not counting my great ones right now, guys. I don't know what number we're on. If I had to take an estimate, I'm guessing we're roughly right around 70 to 100. Because ever since I got my last Fallow great one, I just never touched the map again for a while. And we did one stream that was probably about 2 or 3 hours long earlier last week. So I'm guessing we're about between 70 to 100 kills in, give or take. Based on how many animals are in each of the zones. So we're doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Nice, Chopper. Nice, man. Brittany, we are not going to be playing multiplayer today, and I'm moving the multiplayer stream from tomorrow. I just want a couple of days to heal, guys, and I'm still going to be streaming. But I'm just going to do it solo for the next couple of days. We are going to do at least one more multiplayer stream where you guys can come in and hunt with me at least once before the new map drops. I'm just not sure which day it'll be. It's going to be sometime between Saturday and Monday, though. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what I feel like doing. But we are going to try to get one more multiplayer stream in before the new map launches. But I will be doing long streams over the weekend this weekend, guys. So tomorrow I'm planning on starting in the afternoon or evening hours, and I'm not going to stop until nighttime at some point. So we'll be playing for an extremely long time tomorrow. And then we're going to probably do about the same thing again on Saturday. And like I said, I don't know which one of these days will be our multiplayer day, but I am planning on doing some pretty long streams over the weekend this weekend. I'll probably take Monday off just so that way I can have a day to rest before Tuesday, because I'm planning on doing an all-day stream Tuesday, guys. I know originally I was going to say 6 hours, but if I'm still here at my parents' house on that day, then I'm just going to stream all day. Because I'm going to be exploring that map non-stop, and I mean, if I'm going to be doing that, I might as well just stay live. Oh, that's awesome, Chopper. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on PlayStation, so I doubt I'll ever get to be with any of the big wigs. But that's awesome, man. Congratulations on that, buddy. It's awesome that some of these smaller YouTubers are finally getting seen. I love that. It's alright, Star Wars. I'll get better over time, man. But I appreciate your concern, buddy. Let's see, any monsters I need to take out first? Don't see any. I mean, did I even see that guy? That's 2. That's 3. Can I get a quad? As they say in Marvel Rivals. No. It looks like the other guy took off, or that was one. I was one of them. Let's move over to the other side. Ooh, Choppa's got early access. Let's go, man. Yeah, I'm not going to watch any streams probably about the new map. I don't want too much ruined, but I probably will watch some of the videos. I would like to have like an idea of where the animals are going to be and stuff like that before I go into the map. But other than that, I'm probably going to leave everything spoiler free for me. I'm not going to watch like anybody's streams, but I'll probably watch some of the videos. Just that way I'll have a pretty decent idea of where to go when I'm looking for certain species whenever the map drops. Nope. There was a good shot. Finally, that's a good long-range shot placed. That one's going to drink. I'm going to reload real quick just in case I need the extra 2 bullets. One of these going to drink. They both are. But that one's going to raise its head first. Please tell me I still got... Yeah, I still going to bring him down. Okay, good. Shot a little bit ahead of that one. Come on. Nope, that's going to be too far. No, I did get him. I thought that was too far ahead of him. Again, guys, I am playing on a much smaller TV than I'm used to, so some of my shots might not count. But I'm doing my best. You done that with Thunder Battalion? Wanted to be surprised? Yeah, that's kind of how I am, man. If I got early access, I mean, obviously I would want to make some good videos on it and everything. But I don't know. I've never had early access, so until I get it, I guess I can't really say what my plans with it would be. But I do wish I could have it though. It'd be pretty cool. I'd like to use early access to try to basically figure out where all the animals are and get all the outposts. And then by the time the map launches, I'll actually start setting up for grinds and stuff like that. But I'm probably going to use all days Tuesdays, so I'm probably going to be streaming from the time that I wake up and eat something all the way until I just get tired of playing the game. Which could be from literally all day. But I'm planning on finding all the outposts in one day, and then I'm also going to be exploring the entire map during several different drink times and stuff, trying to figure out where all the animals are. So I got some plans for that day. I'm so excited for it though, man. I mean, this map looks like it's going to be a banger. And I mean, like, on steroids, a banger. At least 5 great ones on one map, though. I mean, that's insane. I don't think there is another map that has as many great one opportunities on it, is there? I could be wrong. I think a few of them have like 3 or 4, but I don't think any of them have like 5 or 6 like this one does. Got a floater here. Come on. Hey, it's a good boy. Come to daddy. Well, it looks like we got one behind us I didn't say there. New England has 5? Okay. Has 5. I don't know. Well, let's see. Black bear, moose, whitetail. I think that's 4. Because I think they have pheasants, don't they? Do they have pheasants? I can't remember. Oh, and the red fox. Yeah, that'd be 5. Yeah, I always forget about the red foxes, but yeah. Okay, you're right. So we have had maps with this many in it then. Okay. I just wasn't thinking about them. Too excited for the new map. Alright guys, I believe that concludes our first run. Although I do need to go down here real quick, guys, before we continue to do another one. Because I think I forgot to track one of the bucks earlier, and I want to make sure that I pick everything up. So give me 1 second. Let me go see if we can find this other deer, because I forgot to track him. Yeah, Colton, I just wasn't thinking about it, man. Like I said, I'm so excited for the new map, I just wasn't thinking about the current ones. I don't worry about these deer, guys. None of them are great ones or anything, so we're just going to let them walk. Whenever we reset time, they should come back. Come on, Duke. Let's see. I don't know exactly where I shot this one. But it'd be nice if my dog would come on. Duke, what are you doing? Get up here, boy. What are you doing? Seriously. Just taking a joy walk? Come on, man. I need your help. I don't know if he can sense blood this far away or not. Like I said, I'm not sure entirely where I shot this buck. Nor am I sure if he's despawned yet or not. Do. Where are you at? Let me go on further down this way. Like, I know he was like this direction somewhere in here. What is wrong with my dog? He's like not following me. What the world's going on? I hope there ain't a bug or something. Aren't you supposed to run with me? Maybe it's his perks or something. Maybe I need to look at my dog's perks. See if I have that one where it's supposed to stay close to me or not. There we go. Now he found its blood. Let's go. Alrighty. Also, guys, I haven't said it yet during the stream. If anybody is lurking or having a good time in the stream today, make sure that you guys hit the like button and subscribe for me. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers and 3,000 views on 3,000 watch hours on the channel as soon as possible, so we can do memberships, super chats, and stuff like that, guys. We're also going to be celebrating 500 subscribers by adding our first moderators to the channel. So, if you guys have any friends that might enjoy these streams or other content that I create, please make sure you guys help out by seeing if you can get them to subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate any of the support you guys can give. I don't know how far this buck ran, guys, but I think it should have still killed him. There you are. There we go. Guys, give me 1 second. I got a text I got to respond to, and then I'll be right back with y'all. Thank you, Quick Trap. Guys, I'm so sorry if you haven't heard anything I've been saying. I don't know how my mic got muted, but hopefully everything is fine now. I think I muted it a little while ago, and for some reason I just forgot to unmute it. So I've been talking my head off, and none of you guys have heard me. So thank you for sticking around, and I'm very sorry. Hopefully everything's good now, guys. But thank you, Quick Trap, for noticing that, man. Appreciate you. What's up, Dylan? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. Where did this guy fall at? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Let's run on around this corner, guys, and see if anything comes out. This is a little trick you can do, guys. If your map has this drink zone on it, which this one ain't showing it now, but sometimes I'll get some solos over here. And if you guys take the four-wheeler to this zone and then run around this corner, sometimes you will get some fallow deer that'll just happily run down here and get stuck in the river. And it's a good way to herd manage the zone that's over here. I don't know if I have that zone here or not right now, but I'm going to run around the corner anyways. Yeah, looks like my solos have moved somewhere else. That's okay. What's up, Cole? Have I seen the leaked Great One image? Until Expansive Worlds says that that's the Great One, I'm not going to go with anything, but yes. I have seen some videos on it. I've seen some people say that it's been leaked as a mule deer, which would blow my mind if that's going to be the actual case. But until it's actually proven that it's Expansive Worlds that's showing that leak or anything, guys, I'm not going to go by anything anybody says. But I am hoping that it's the mule deer. That's definitely the second most wanted one in the game right now for me. It's going good, Quick Trap. I think we're about 100 in now, give or take, about 80 to 100, somewhere around in there. Today we haven't had any diamonds or rares just yet, but last time we played, I think we got 1 diamond and a rare. So it's going pretty good. My only great one of this species I have right now is a Mocha Blade Rack. And I'm currently hoping for either another blade rack or a big rack. Okay, I don't know where these deer are coming from. They don't got a buck with them though, so I guess I ain't gonna worry about it. Got nothing here right now. We got plenty of time, so I'm just gonna keep going around in circles. Nothing much. I did get the Switch 2, and I've been having a blast on Mario Kart World and Cyberpunk. Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I've seen some good reviews on Mario Kart World. I don't think I'll be getting the Switch 2 because I just simply don't play enough Nintendo games anymore to really justify buying the console. But whenever I do play the Switch, my favorite game to still play on there is Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. That's still one of my favorites of all time. It's a pretty boy. Is that a Mela? Hold the phone for a minute. Is that a Mela? I can't tell if it's a melanistic or not. I'm gonna pretend like he is and shoot him with 308 anyways. I mean, surely that brings him down, right? Yeah, he's gonna die. Okay, good. I don't know if it's a melanistic or not, but we'll go look here in a minute. Ah, well. That'll work. I'd say that'd be enough bucks for one time here. You're about 200 kills in. You have a Mela and a Piebald with 2 dimes. It's going pretty well. It's good, man. That's awesome. That's a pretty good grind, if you ask me. The Switch 2 apparently runs Switch 1 games that don't have a patch or update better. Well, that's interesting. You'd think that would come with better updates or make the games look better or something. Yeah, that's the reason why I shot at Quick Trap, is with the 308, is because I couldn't really tell with the lighting. Hopefully it is a mellow, though. I'll take a big mellow like that. Nope. Nope, he's just a dark. Yeah, he's just a dark. Oh, well. I still feel justified in using it and doing what I did. Hang on one second, guys. Another text, guys. Let me refresh my stream. Every time I have to send somebody a text, I have to always refresh my stream, or else it starts messing up the comment section. Yeah, you don't want to take any risks, because that's really true, Quick Trap. And again, guys, if you are new to the channel, please make sure that you hit the like button. Every time you hit the like button, it does 50 shares through YouTube per like button hit. So it allows people to find my channel so much easier. Also, make sure that you guys subscribe if you want to see more of these streams, have a chance to play with me in the future if you're on PlayStation and stuff like that, guys. Also, I am streaming most of the weekend, guys. I am planning on streaming today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And then Sunday I probably will stream as well, but I'm going to take off Monday to take a rest before the new map launches on Tuesday. And I probably will put another poll out tonight, guys. So whenever this stream ends, I'm probably going to put another poll out to let you guys decide on what we do tomorrow and so on and so forth. As far as playing together this week, guys, you're just going to have to bear with me, and I'll make the decision on that one. I got a stream with what I feel like I can process well and handle. So we'll play together if I feel like I can handle it. Oh, please tell me I got a diamond chocolate. Please tell me I finally got a diamond chocolate. Guys, it's a level 5. Let's go. That's a level 5 chocolate. Let's go. I hope it's a chocolate at least. Please don't be a dark. I don't have a diamond chocolate yet. Please. It is a chocolate. Let's go. Please be a diamond. Come on, I need a diamond chocolate. Please don't troll me. I need a diamond chocolate so bad. It's my favorite fur color other than the rares. Oh man, that'd make my night if I finally got the diamond I want. Oh, that's a monster. Where are these big boys coming from? I gotta get over here real quick. We got a big level 5 and a giant level 4. I gotta get over here. Guys, I don't know where these diamonds came from. We got a level 5 chocolate, and then now we got a level 4 that's huge and has a chance of making diamond himself. Let's go. I just hope I'm making it to this stand without spooking back off. Where is he? There he is. He has a good estimate to him. That should be good. Yep, it is. Alright, we got them both. We got the 2 deer that matter. Alright, we got him too. I can't see. Well, that'll work. That will work. What are you, sir? You are dead is what you are. Any bucks over here? Just the one. Oh, he put his head down right at the last second. That wasn't fair. That's a good hit. Alright, I want to go over here and see if I got my first chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite color besides the rares. I wanted the chocolate so big. It really is quick trap. I've got really good herd management on my map, so usually it pops off pretty quick with the fallow deer. Usually my fallow deer grinds have a lot of diamonds in them. Same thing with my red deer. Whenever I did red deer, I was getting 2 to 3 diamonds every 2 to 5 runs, I believe. So I was able to make an entire lodge of just nothing but red deer. So this map is extremely managed. It's really not that complicated, quick trap. It's basically, you just have to, so the way that I describe herd management myself is you want to go around the entire map and find all the drink zones of the animal that you're hunting if it's big game. And what you want to do is you want to nitpick certain areas and choose which areas you would like to have the great one in and which areas you would not want to get the great one in. The areas that you don't like the great one to be in, make sure you're herd to manage all those down to being just really small animals. And then the zones that you want the great one to come in, make sure that you leave them as all the medium-sized to big game animals. And then once you get everything to be small, that's not in the big zones as I call them. At that point, you can start hunting. So it is complicated as far as like getting to where you need them to be. I'm getting a little bit worried, guys. I don't see my diamond anywhere. I don't see my level 5 chocolate. Whoop! Did he run this way with the group? Oh, please don't tell me that my diamond despawned. Don't tell me the level 5 despawned. Sometimes, guys, if you do fast travel twice, some of your animals can despawn on you. Please don't tell me I lost my diamond. Okay, where's my dog? Call the Wild, please don't scare me like this. I've not had a diamond chocolate yet, and don't tell me it's despawned on me. Now, another thing, quick trap, you can do. I don't do it simply because Expansive World said not to if you're doing a Great One grind. But Scarecrow, Flinter, and all them still do it, so it's up to you. Is that if you get any diamonds in the zones that you want to kill the Great One in, leave them in those zones. And you want to keep stacking diamonds as you're doing your herd management because it'll force the other animals to be smaller. So that's a tactic you can do as well. Alright, so the level 4 did not make diamond, guys. Unfortunately. Okay, I've got to go over here and I'm going to track, guys, because I don't know what happened to my diamond. I had a level 5 chocolate here, you all saw it, and now I don't know where it's went. I'm just going to let my dog take me wherever he takes me. I mean, he didn't float, did he? I am so confused. What happened to my level 5? Guys, I think that my level 5 floated. And I think he despawned in the water after I fast traveled over to the other side. I think I lost my chocolate diamond. Or the level 5 that was chocolate. Because I don't see him nowhere. This doesn't make any sense. Reed, it's being speculated. I haven't seen Expansive Worlds themselves confirm it yet, so I'm not going to say that that's the new great one until I hear it from Expansive Worlds. So once Expansive Worlds says that yes, that is the new great one, at that point I will be flipping my wig because it's the second most wanted great one in my opinion that I have. Dude, guys, I am gutted. Like, I am genuinely gutted. That was my first ever level 5 that had a good estimate that was a chocolate. And I think he's despawned. I think whenever I fast travel, I think he floated. And guys, I will tell you, this is a bug. Okay, I have seen it happen, but it's very rare. If you have an animal that is floating or in the water and you fast travel more than once, it will sometimes despawn. And I think that's what's happened to my chocolate diamond. The big level 5 that I shot a minute ago, that was a chocolate, guys. I think that he has despawned and he's no longer on the map. Even after I shot him. I'm pretty sure my heart is at my toes right now, guys. So, if this is the case, then I need to start remembering rule number 1. If you shoot an animal that you want to make sure that you get, don't do any fast traveling, just let the other animals spook. Get them at another time. I was so excited for that other level 4 since it could have made Diamond 2, that's the reason why I fast traveled. And I think that me fast traveling and that deer probably floated and I probably lost him. I can't believe that. Level 5 chocolate. I don't know what's happened to him, guys. He's just not here. I don't see his blood. The dog found his trail. I mean, Duke obviously found his trail. I mean, where's Duke? Duke was swimming this direction a minute ago. Let me just see if maybe he finds blood on this side or something. No. I'm doing everything I can. I don't want to lose that deer. That is the one diamond I want most right now. I mean, like, even more than a super rare. I don't know why, but it's like I'm just crazy about the chocolate color. I love that color. I wish it was a rare. And I finally got a level 5 that had a real chance of making diamond, and I shot it. And I think I've lost it. Ugh. And when all this is going on in my life too, come on. Life's already punched me in the gut. It doesn't have to kick me in the nuts too. Oh man. Guys, we're just gonna have to go. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet. Hope that we come across him somewhere around the lake or something, guys. But I have seen this happen, guys. It is a rare bug. But if you get floating animals, guys, do not fast travel. Because if you fast travel while they're floating, you will sometimes lose animals. And that buck probably floated in the water, and I probably lost him. I don't know whether to be angry or heartbroken. I feel like I was cheated out of something. Whoa! Whoa! It's bumpy over here today. Okay. And again, if you're new to the channel, sometimes I do corny jokes to help with tension situations. So, ignore me if you guys hear something cringy come out. I don't know why I'm stopping. There's no reason to stop. I feel like Squidward right now. If any of you guys watch the old SpongeBob cartoons, I feel like Squidward whenever he goes up to his gravestone, and it just says, "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams." I feel like that right now. Oh my gosh. I mean, what's up, G-Funk? Welcome to the stream, man. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm hoping that the muley is the great one. I will say that my top, out of all of them, I want it to be an elk. Never particularly a Rocky Mountain elk, but now that it's Manitoban, I would definitely take a Manitoban as a great one. But just an elk in general, great one is what I want as my number one. My number two is the mule deer, so I mean, like, I'll still be jumping up and down if that becomes a great one. And then my third most wanted to the game is the caribou / reindeer. I want just any of those are my most requested great ones to come to the game right now. So any of those, and they're all on the new map. So any of those I'll be happy with. And guys, I know I'm over here again, but it's like, I don't want to lose this deer. Please come back! Ugh. Okay, I'm going to try something, guys. It is 12 o'clock, but I'm going to do a main menu reset. This is even rarer than the bug itself, guys, but sometimes if you do a main menu reset and let it sit on the main menu for a few minutes, and then come back, very, very rare occasions, the animals that despawned will come back. It's very rare, but again, it's the last effort I have of trying to get this deer and not losing him. Alright, guys. I'm gonna fast travel back up there again, and I'm just gonna have to see what's there. I am so gutted. I am so gutted. If this deer does not come back after I try this fix, that's just it. I'm just gonna be a gutted man. Got trolled by one, and the one that could have actually made diamond was the one that I wanted most. And I forgot all about the bug, and I didn't respect it, and I ended up fast traveling too many times while the deer was floating, and I think I lost it. Oh my gosh. Let's see, do I see a dead deer laying down there anywhere? Sadly, I do not, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to just say I lost it, guys. That diamond chocolate is gone. And the game's probably gonna also count it as an animal I didn't claim, which is even better. So, hooray. But what can you do? But yeah, guys, the last thing I'll say, and I'm just going to go ahead and let him go, but the last thing I'll say to you guys is make sure that if there's an animal that is floating, and it's an animal you really want, do not fast travel to your tents or anything. Just go immediately and wait for that animal and get him. Because you guys are seeing right now what happens if you don't respect the bug. You will lose animals at rare cases. Spot animal. Oh. Thought there was something else there. Alright, let's see. Is there any bucks? Yeah. Let's see. Is any one of you guys drinking? Okay, you are. Oh, that's too high. Woo! Spun him around. That was funny. Anybody played Spin the Bottle? That was like Spin the Deer out there. How did that not hit? There. I don't know which direction they ran. Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh, that's a big boy. Guys, did he come back over here? Wait a minute, hold on. Did the deer just randomly despawn and then come back onto the map over here? That's another level 5. I mean, terrible estimate this time, but... I mean, that's good for my herd management. At least we're gonna get this level 5. Dang. He's not gonna make diamond. I think that one's a troll, but still. Whoa. Did I not shoot over here? What is going on? I thought I shot this zone out. I guess I didn't. Whoop! My bad. I was looking down at chat and I ran into the water. Yeah, he just went to 250, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be a troll. Usually if they don't troll, usually their minimum estimate is like 230s to 240s. And that's what my chocolate was, sadly. My chocolate was like a 233 to a 270 something, so I'm pretty sure he was a diamond. And I'm pretty sure he also despawned and I lost him, so... I mean, we got another level 5 in his place, but I'm pretty sure we lost a diamond and gained a troll. Yeah, I wouldn't either, Zera. And honestly, obvious trolls like that, at least what I call obvious trolls, the ones that have terrible estimates, they don't bother me. The only time I'm ever bothered by a troll is one that has an extremely good estimate and just barely misses it. Like those trolls that like look like they're gonna be a guaranteed diamond and they end up being like the lowest estimate. And it's just like by point something off. Those are the ones that hurt the most, in my opinion. But we'll still see. I mean, he's pretty, but he did troll. He's 11 off. Now, guys, it is 12:30 right now on the game. Usually I would back it up by one more hour just to give myself some extra time, but I will tell you guys another tip if you're grinding. If you reset time while the animals are already drinking, sometimes they'll despawn because it puts them back to their feed zones and they have to walk all the way back. So make sure that when you guys reset time, make sure that you're outside the drink zone, or make sure that you reset time and then do a main menu reset. They make you a little mad, Zero? they tick me off. They break my heart or tick me off every time. They don't just make me mad. I feel just as bad as I lost that chocolate a minute ago. What's up, Colton? Welcome back, buddy. We had a pretty much guaranteed diamond chocolate, the one diamond that I wanted the most out of everything, and it ended up floating off camera, and it ended up despawning while I was fast traveling between tents. So we lost a diamond chocolate, the one color that I wanted the most chocolate of, and it was very heartbreaking. I looked everywhere around the pond and took my dog around it. He couldn't find the deer anywhere, so he did despawn, unfortunately. That's about the only... Then we had another level 5 that trolled. So we've had 2 trolls and 1 diamond that we lost. Okay, I've shot everything out of that zone lately. Okay, this zone is back now. They're a little ways out there. I think I could take one of these guys. I'm going to take him because he's obviously giving me the better shot. But I think I can take this one. Let that one run. And then, yeah, these guys ain't going to go nowhere. Okay, good. No. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Come on. Right when I needed it the most, too. He keeps juking me. That's okay. He's gonna die. That's good enough. We'll let Duke catch up with us here in a minute. So apparently this zone has now changed times. They used to come in right around the mid morning, and now apparently they're wanting to come in the late morning. I don't see the blood to this guy. Let's see, is this the buck? Nope, that's a doe. But usually the animals follow each other. Yep, there's his blood. Okay. Any diamonds or rares, Colton? We had 2 trolls, and then we had a diamond that was a chocolate. It was the one color I wanted the most out of any other color in the game for a fallow deer right now. And it floated off camera, and I was fast traveling between my tents to keep shooting other zones, and whenever I came back to get him, he had despawned. That is a bug in the game, and so I will warn you if there's ever any trophies that are floating, just wait for them. Don't care if you spook anything else. Because I did lose him. He despawned. I looked all over the pond. I couldn't find his blood anymore. My dog couldn't track him. He just unfortunately just popped off the map. So we had 1 diamond that would have been a chocolate, and then we had two trolls. Yeah, I know, Colton. It was rough, man. The chocolate diamond is what I'm wanting the most right now. I would love to get a super rare. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would flip out even more if it was like a rare diamond. But out of the uncommon colors and the common colors, the chocolate is one I still don't have a diamond of, and that's my favorite. That's my favorite. That is my favorite color of the uncommon and commons. I guess we'll just keep going with it, guys. We still got 5 minutes left before the drink zone's in, so I guess we'll just keep doing our run until we see nothing else left. Okay, those 2 can stay. Wait, no. Hold the phone. That one can stay. That one's got to go, unfortunately. He's too big. I don't like that estimate for a deer that I'm managing. Well, I don't know. Let me look at him again. I mean, he is a solo. I really don't want him going nowhere else. Yeah. He has pretty good antlers. I guess I'll have to take him. Let me see if there's anything special first. Don't see anything too impressive. That'll work. Okay, I don't know how that wasn't a vital. Whoop, that's over the head. Guys, let me know in chat. I've been thinking about, I don't know why, but I've been watching a lot of like Resident Evil type stuff on YouTube and stuff here lately, and I've been kind of tempted to play Resident Evil. Would you guys want to see me play a horror game during one of the streams over the weekend this weekend, or do you guys just want me to stick with Call of the Wild? I mean, I don't mind to change it up a little bit if you guys want to see me play something scary for a day or two, but I've been kind of wanting to play Resident Evil 2 Remake because I have never played it before. And I know it's a really good game, so if any of you guys are interested in that, let me know in chat below if you guys would want to take a break from hunting and do something different. It won't be with face cam or anything, but my voice will have to justify it. If you feel like it, I say go for it. I will tell you, I also have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard as well as Village, so if you guys would rather see one of those two, like I said, I will put a poll out tonight, guys, but I've never played those games, and I played Resident Evil 7, but I couldn't even get past the beginning because I got too wigged out in the past. But I've also never played with headphones, so it'll be like an entirely new experience either way, so if you guys are interested in hearing me get scared one of these days over the weekend, I don't care to change it up for a day. We only got 0 commenting on it. Colt and everybody else. Anybody else interested in seeing me play something else on the day, or what do you guys want? I want to make sure that I'm streaming what you guys want to watch, though. Not gonna lie, you'd be interested. I will tell you, I did play one horror game on the channel, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There was a few times where I had to act like I was scared because I just simply wasn't feeling like I was being entertaining to you guys. It's really hard to scare me, but it's not that hard to wig me out. And I know that Resident Evil definitely is going to do that to me. So that's one of the reasons why I was thinking about that game over top of anything else. But I did do Dead Space Remake last year in October. And a lot of people did enjoy the stream. But I kind of knew what to expect with that game, and I'd kind of seen some stuff on it. So there was some things that was like spoiled for me. But I don't have anything for Resident Evil 2. So whenever we get to the end of the stream tonight, guys, I will put a poll out on the channel, and I'll let you guys vote throughout the day tomorrow until I get started on the stream. But I'll put a few extra games on there for tomorrow, guys. Because I'm not gonna lie, it would be nice to play something a little bit different. But I'll put like maybe two choices that are Call of the Wild, and then the other 2 games will probably be something different. No, come back. There we go. Also, guys, it has been a while since I've said this, so I'm going to go ahead and just say it again. If you guys are having fun here today and you haven't already, make sure that you guys hit the like button for me so that way more people can find the channel and the stuff that I create. Also, make sure that you encourage your friends to subscribe to the channel and also subscribe yourself if you want to have a chance to play with me in the future if you're on PlayStation. I do those streams once every 3 weeks. And I also do some light playthroughs in the channel as well as mostly Call of the Wild and hunting games. So if you guys enjoy that kind of content, make sure you guys subscribe to that as well. That guy can stay. That's a little bitty buck. He can stay. It's already 13:20 and there's still bucks here. Like I always tell you guys, no matter what grind you're doing, keep going to your zones. Even after the drink zone ends, keep visiting your zones until you just realize nothing is there. Because some of your zones will still have animals in them, sometimes even more than another hour after the drink zone ends. So make sure that you guys are constantly still checking all your zones even after the drink zones have ended. Make sure that a majority of them, if not all of them, are just empty before you move on. That's a pretty nice estimate buck. That's a chance at diamond. Let me see if I can do the 22 trick on him, though. Okay, no. Don't hit him. Whew! That scared me. That got him. Alright, we're gonna let everything else go. They'll still be here next time we reset time. Zero, were you want to say A or yay? I don't understand what you're saying there. Can I weed this shot? Okay, I did hit him. And I hit him again. He's gonna die. That's good enough. Alright, where does this guy go? There he is. I think. Yeah, that's him. What's up, Quick Trap? Welcome back, man. Didn't know you left, but it's good to see you came back. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, it trolled us too. Ah, well. He had a good estimate to him, at least. So that's 3 trolls today, guys, and 1 diamond that we lost. So, got cheated out of 1 diamond, and then we've got trolled 3 times. Not a bad grind. I'm happy with that. It means that we're getting some big deer today. Okay, this blood will be over here. Also, I know that some of you are new here today, so in case you're wondering, I am exclusive to the PlayStation 5. I am playing on the PS5 console, and whenever you're streaming from it, you can't play music or anything, unfortunately, so that's the reason why it's silent and just the game sounds. Just for a little bit of background. Some people have asked me before when they come into the stream why isn't there music playing in the background. It's because I literally don't have the ability to play any. If it wasn't for that, I'd have some of the tracks from Share Factory or something playing if they could allow it, but they don't. Yeah, that's the one thing, Quick Trap, that I wish that was a little bit different about PlayStation is that the only time... So this is the dumbest thing about PlayStation. If you want to use a face cam, you have to do it live streams only. So if I wanted to do, like, let's say, like a playthrough for you guys where my face was involved, I couldn't edit it. Like, I would have to do it as like a private stream, and then just upload it uncut. Which I know that some of you guys would really like that, or I'd have to just straight up stream it to you guys. But for me, I love making playthroughs, and I love editing my videos, and the fact that I don't have an editor on my computer it means that I have to do everything through Share Factory here on the PlayStation, and you can't edit my live streams because they're immediately uploaded to YouTube after you're done. So, yeah, that's the worst part about trying to use a face cam on PlayStation, is that you can't record yourself and then edit it. You can only do live streams and then upload it. You play PC, Zero? Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Yeah, I played PC hunting games way back when the dinosaur my computers were still around. I was a beast at Deer Hunter 4 and Deer Hunter 5, guys. I put hundreds of hours into Deer Hunter 4, especially. I loved that one the most out of all of them. I had a wicked trophy lodge. I had so many, like, non-typical and giant rare animals in that game. I had probably 30 world records on that game. My biggest buck I'd killed in that game was a 46-point whitetail. And it weighed like 375 pounds. It was a monster. And then I had a few 30-something pointers. I had a bunch of just non-typical bucks, and they all mostly came from Mississippi. So, that was one of my favorite hunting games of all time right there. I ain't gonna shoot the one on the walk. Just gonna lay him down. Oh, he stopped. And that shot was too high, apparently. I mean, that'll bring him down at least. Yeah, if you guys have never played Deer Hunter 4 or Deer Hunter 5 or anything, they're really old games, guys, but they are so much fun. And if you can really figure out, like, where to put tripods and to call animals in, like, that was my only thing I ever did on that game, is that I would find, like, cornfields, and I'd go, like, about 100 yards away from the cornfield, because animals would just pre-spawn in those fields sometimes. And I would just put a tripod up, and I would just sit there calling, like, just spamming call on and off throughout the day on there. And that's how I killed them. Like that was my strategy, and it worked so well. Some of the maps, though, you couldn't do that on, and you ended up having to, like, actually walk around and hunt. But on Mississippi, that was always my go-to. Oh. Again, guys, if you see me jerking off the target, hang on, back up a minute. If you see me accidentally bring my crosshair away from the target, then you guys just need to understand that I'm on a really tiny TV and I'm trying to make adjustments, but the adjustments on my mom's TV are like so much more sensitive than on my giant screen. So I'm having to learn how to aim on a smaller TV. Let's see. Well, I did it again. Looked at chat while I was driving. Ran myself straight into the water. I'm just going to get a new four-wheeler. That one's almost destroyed. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and just pick up what's left on this pond, and then we're going to reset time. Again, guys, if you notice, it is now almost 1400, and there were still animals at these ponds. And the drink zone ends at 1300. So, like I said, guys, if any of you are doing grinds, make sure that you guys keep going around your zones at least for 2 or 3 spots after the drink zones end to see if you can find any extra animals left over. The more animals you can kill, the better, obviously, for great ones. So, that's my recommendation to anybody that's doing any kind of grinds. Make sure you do at least 2 full runs, or at least make sure that you keep hunting for a little bit after the drink zone ends, just to make sure you don't have anything extra in your zones. You've done that so many times, Zero. I hear you. Zero, if you want to tell me, if you want to spell out the pronunciation of your name, I'll try to pronounce it better. I don't know if it's Zyra or Zero, or if you even care. But I want to make sure that I'm addressing you how you want to be addressed. So, if I'm mispronouncing your name, if I'm butchering it, just let me know, and I'll try to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Was that a silver, or did that show diamond? Well, I mean, I guess it was a silver because I didn't use the 308 on any of these, so never mind. Yeah, it was a silver buck. You don't really care either way? Okay, that's fine then. I've been exchanging them in and out all throughout the stream, so if you're okay with that, I'll just keep it up then. It's raining, it's pouring, the great one was snoring. I went to bed and bumped my head. The next morning I couldn't shoot him dead. Genius artwork right there, guys. That was genius off the top of my head. Write it down, publish it. That's an amazing song. New Call of the Wild theme. New Call of the Wild theme, hashtag. Oh, man. Let's see. Did I have any more blood here? I think I killed everything. Yeah, I got everything. Okay, we're good. Let me get a drink of water real quick, guys. And just in case you guys are wondering how late I'm streaming tonight, until I get bored. I didn't tell you guys when I'm getting off because I really don't know. I am just having a good time right now, hanging out with you guys and just doing some hunting. So I'm just going to keep going until I get bored or until I get sleepy. And I'm planning on doing the same thing next few days as well. Anytime I'm streaming, I'm just going to stream. Just whenever I get tired of playing, I'll quit. So, as of right now, I don't have an end time. We're just trying to get a great one, and you can't do it if you don't put time into it. So, that's what we're here to do. Oh, you're fine, Zero. I'm not going to be here all night either. Right now, it is 8:42 my time. I'm probably planning on getting off between 10:30, 11, or if I still have people in chat at that time, I might even get off. Hello. I might even get off a little bit later. Wait, what's that? It's level 7. Is this guy just going to walk right to me? Do I have fallow deer down there? I mean, I thought about shooting that red deer, but I didn't have my bow on me. I'm used to my free roaming stuff, and I didn't have it on me. I was gonna just pull out my bow and shoot a red deer. I mean, why not? Why are they traveling? That doesn't make any sense. It's actually their drink zones, but they're walking away from them. That'll work. Isn't there another buck with the group? Nope. Just him. The other zone may come in later in the day, so I'm going to run and get this one, guys. I don't want to use the four-wheeler and the other buck to be like potentially around here somewhere, or the other group. Oh. Hello there. I think that was the other group. It's a pretty buck. Yeah, he's behind the bluff. Oh well. We'll come back later in the morning and hope that they'll be back in their zone. Alright, Zero, sounds good. Speaking of Sunder Baton, guys, I have not been on there since my last live stream. If we decide to do a multiplayer stream this weekend, guys, I will tell you there is a level 5 gray lag goose on my map towards the bottom right-hand side somewhere. I don't exactly know where he is, but I did see a level 5 goose on my map. So if any of you guys are goose hunters, you may want to look into trying to get that off my map if we decide to do any multiplayer this weekend. Again, I would like to do at least one stream with you guys before the new map launches, but I just don't know if we will or not. I got Linkin Park stuck in my head. I've been listening to them throughout the day today. Keep hearing different songs. Faint is currently stuck in my head. I believe that's a song title that's stuck in my head at least. Hello? Senor Great One? Could you please show yourself? I would like to get a duplicate of your species. Hello? Okay. Oh, I was crouched. Alright. I'm trying to get these two. You know what? I don't know which one of these are solos. But I know that a couple of these are solos, so I'm going to actually leave this one, just to make sure that it helps my herd management. So I'm going to shoot these other ones, and then if they disappear, then I'll know that he's one of the constants. And then at that point, I'll know I need to shoot it. I need you to stop running away, though. Thank you. Linkin Park is good. Yeah, I've been listening to them a lot here lately. I think their new singer is actually really, really good. She's got a little bit of learning to do, but I think that she's actually doing a great job. And I actually prefer her voice in some of the songs, because some of the songs just kind of like relate to women a little bit more, in my opinion. And I think that her scream also like makes it more powerful in that sense as well for those particular songs. But Chester was amazing in his own way, and I've liked Linkin Park since they came out. I'm a little bit picky with which tracks I like to listen to, but I think they've always been a great band. I've always been a rock nerd. I love country. Country's my second most of my favorite genre, because that's what I was raised with. But ever since I heard Master of Puppets by Metallica, I just fell in love with rock and roll. Metallica is still my favorite metal band. Bon Jovi is probably my favorite classic rock band. And and I couldn't tell you any of my other favorites because they're all equally good in my opinion for the other ones. Well, rock on, Zero. Yeah, rock is definitely my favorite genre of all time. And if I'm going to listen to metal or certain metals, I usually don't like screamo. But I think that Linkin Park in most of their songs actually has a pretty good balance between screaming and just being power lyrics. So I don't mind screaming in music as long as it isn't just all that ever happens. Okay, that's that $1 that can stay. There's nothing here just yet, so we'll just keep on moving. Yeah, guys, I was the streams I was thinking about doing tomorrow. I was thinking about either taking a break from Call of the Wild entirely, or just maybe doing something else other than grinding. I really don't know. But, and I know I've already mentioned this, guys, but the games that I was thinking about putting on the poll tonight was any of the Resident Evils that I own. So, like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, or Resident Evil 8 Village. I have not beat or played any of them. I just have them downloaded because I want to play them. So, and I've not been spoiled by anything. I've been spoiled a little bit on Resident Evil Biohazard and Village by a certain YouTuber that I used to watch his stuff, but I didn't watch it all the way through because it was just plain too scary for me to watch. But now that I've gotten older, though, and I can handle things like that a lot better, I've been wanting to play it. So, I was thinking maybe any of the Resident Evils that I own. Maybe a Marvel Rivals stream. If you guys want to watch me play some Marvel Rivals. I'm not like the best in the world at it, but I'm pretty good at it. I have 3 lords on that game. Being Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Wolverine. And I'm trying to learn magic and Psylocke and play Cloak and Dagger or Ultron if I have to heal. But I'm also trying to learn Luna Snow. And then I don't know what other games I'd put out there. Maybe Fishing Planet or Way of the Hunter. Just to take a break from Call of the Wild. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just brainstorming out loud right now, guys. Nobody's talking to me, so I'm just talking to myself. You're the same way, to be honest, about the screaming. Yeah. So, like, if you're listening to Linkin Park, and I'm actually not big on rap either. Like, I really don't like rap music. But if you put rap in the style of rock, of like hard rock, and then you have like normal choruses, the way that Linkin Park does, I actually like that style. Like, I actually found that I really do like rap as long as it's in a rock song. So I will say that my favorite song by Linkin Park, Chester's Time, would be Numb. I absolutely love the song Numb by Chester. And then for the new singer, Emily, I think that my favorite song by her, well, I know my favorite song by her on the new album is Heavy as the Crown. Heavy as the Crown is just one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. It's amazing. And then that one scream she does right in the center of the song, I mean, it's just beautiful. I'm not very big on screams, but I mean, like, if you put it into like a breakdown and then it just leads into a scream like that, I think it is so bad, man. Like, it is so good. And I'm also thinking about making a concert for them. If you don't know this, if you guys are new to my channel, I do make concerts on the channel too, but it's been like over a year since I made one. If you guys haven't checked out my concerts, make sure you guys look at them. I think Bon Jovi has nearly 20,000 views in it. And then I have Metallica, AC/DC, Aerosmith, and all of them did pretty well. So if you guys like watching concerts, I do make them. I use other people's works, but I just put them in the playlist, and you guys can listen to them from the start to finish, and they tell stories. Most of it, like Bon Jovi tells a story from a guy's life from the beginning to the end, and my Nickelback song tells the story from both Avril Lavigne and Nickelback's perspective. So it's like the boyfriend and the girlfriend as they go through their lives. And then the other concerts I made are just straight up concerts that everybody just loved. I mean, I haven't heard a single person say they haven't listened to my shows and just ended up listening to the whole thing. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a Linkin Park concert now that I'm getting into them. I don't think it'll be a very long show because I am a little bit picky with Linkin Park. But I think that if I ended up making a concert, I think I could at least get it to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours of a show. That is very true, Zero. That is very true. Yeah, I'm not burnt out on Call of the Wild. It's just I'm getting to one of those phases where it's like you just want to play something you just want to play something different. Like, you're not burnt out of it. You still love playing it, but it's like, I want to make sure that whenever the new map launches, that it's like, that I'm still having a great time with Call of the Wild. I don't want to get on the new map and just be like where I just don't really feel like hunting anything. Where I'm just there for the stream. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be there wanting to be there. Which, I don't know why I wouldn't be, but you get what I'm saying. Maui! Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you can make it. We are just doing a stream until I get bored of playing or until I get sleepy, guys. So we may play for several hours more. Who knows? You'll check them out later, Zero. I appreciate it. Like I said, guys, only thing I ever get from my concerts, guys, is views. Because the music videos and stuff that I choose for those, the live performances and stuff, are other people's works. I just simply put it into a public playlist. So I'm not taking credit or trying to make money off other people's works at all. It's literally just something I do as a hobby. The only thing that I get rewarded with is views for every time that you guys click on the playlist. So if you guys are wondering how good my concerts are, or how many people like responded to them, when you guys go and look on my playlist and it shows you how many views, that is every single individual time somebody has opened up that playlist. It is not how many songs that that's been listened to from the playlist. It's every time that the playlist itself has been opened. Because once you open the playlist, everything that goes on there goes to the people who actually made the video. So the fact that I got 19,000 on Bon Jovi and 10,000 on Metallica, and they're really good shows. I put my heart and soul into them, and I made them very detailed. So if there's a song that carries over to the end of the video, I try to find another song that has like that same instrumental tone to start the song off with, so it naturally feels like that it was meant to be there. So if you're listening to it, it'll always sound like you're listening to the same concert. Whereas if you put it on shuffle, obviously it's just a playlist. So you can pick and choose the songs you listen to. You can put it on shuffle, or you can let it play from start to begin to the end, and it'll be like a concert. But yep. Maui, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Every time that you come into the chat and people start saying hi to you, you need to always say, "What can I say but you're welcome." I don't know if you watch Disney movies, but that'd be kind of funny if every time you came into the chat and people were like, "Hey, man, how's it going? Good to have you." Then it's just like, "What can I say except you're welcome?" Yeah, Maui, we've had 2 trolls, and we have 1 diamond that we lost. I finally got the fur color I wanted, which was a chocolate fur color, and it was pretty much a guaranteed diamond. But I ended up fast traveling more than once while he was floating, and he despawned. So we ended up losing him. And we've been trolled 2 other times during the stream, so we've had some pretty big bucks show up today. Just hoping that we get a great one before too long. Also, guys, if we do happen to get a great one this evening, I will be doing something else. Probably switching to either... Hang on. Sorry, guys, I had to sneeze. I'll either be switching to pheasants and doing some pheasant grinding, or I might just do some free roaming if we end up getting the great one, like, anytime soon. So... just want to let you guys know, if we do end up getting a great one this evening, then I'll probably switch up what I'm doing if I don't want to get off the stream at that time. That guy gets to stay. Okay, that's the one that I needed to shoot a little bit ago. He's just barely too big. It's a little bit too big for my herd management liking. Gazoom tight. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, that's funny. I didn't expect that in chat. That's funny. I will tell you guys that if I do play Resident Evil, you guys will hear a different side of me, because if it tells you guys anything, I couldn't even, like, I know that any Resident Evil is going to get to me. I've played through The Last of Us, but it's not really a scary game. To me, it's more of an action game than anything. So The Last of Us is easy, but I tried Resident Evil, I think, Resident Evil 2 in particular, if you guys have ever played that game, the furthest I got on it was whenever you actually got to like the just Raccoon PD, like the Raccoon Police Department, and I started to go down the first hallway with all the lightning and everything, and it freaked me out so bad I just quit playing. Again, that was like 3 years ago, whenever the game first came out. But yeah, I was just too scared. I couldn't beat it. But I'm wanting to go back and play it again, and I don't know. I've been watching a lot of stuff on it. Nothing that's spoilers, of course, but just like what people review, how people reviewed the game, and stuff like that. I do know who the main who the stalker enemies in the games are because of how popular they are, but I don't know anything about them. I don't know how they operate or how you fight them or anything, so it's pretty fresh in that sense. But again, I want to make sure that I'm playing games you guys want to play, and it ain't going to bother me a bit if you guys choose something else. Come on, give me a great one. Getting a lot smaller animals now, so either I got a solo that's went somewhere, or maybe something else is trying to show up. Oh, I was hoping he'd just do that little walking thing. Alright. I don't like just shooting animals on the run when they're that far away. So I'm going to shoot the ones that I know I can hit right now. Especially if you're on console and controller. If you're on controller, guys, just make sure you're taking shots that you know you can nail. Or at least that you have a high chance at hitting with. And then once you've shot all the easy shots, then you can take the harder ones. What's up, Shu? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I do Call of the Wild about 2 or 3 times a week. I'm going to be doing more of it this week in particular because there's some family drama going on and I'm living at my parents' house right now. So I'm going to be streaming over the weekend. But I do have 3,200 hours in the game. I'm one of every great one except for the tar, the black bear, and the fox. And I have 2 whitetail great ones. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. But there's also some very educated people in chat. So just make yourself at home, just keep it family friendly, and that's all I ask. But yeah. Also, like the video if you want to help spread it around YouTube, and subscribe if you enjoy Call of the Wild and stuff like that. I also play with you guys about once every 3 weeks. So if you have PlayStation and want to play with me during a stream, make sure you subscribe for that reason as well. But yeah, it's good to have you. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. You made it look like a battlefield. That's funny. Yeah, whenever you're on console though, I have a very good shot on me, but I don't have like an excellent one, and that's also with like shooter games and stuff. So I have to just go with what I know I can handle, and then I kind of have to wait for opportunities otherwise. But yeah, I get you entirely. Also, you're not in any kind of trouble or anything, Stu. But let's try to refrain from like cursing or using anything, curse word related. I like to try to keep it family friendly in the chat, so you're totally fine. But let's just try to keep it clean. You can say heck and dang and things like that. That's fine. I don't care for euphemisms. I just don't want the actual words. But like I said, you're not in any kind of trouble or anything. And I'm not judging you for it. Oh, that deer stepped forward. Why did you have to step forward, buddy? Come on. I mean, that should take care of him right there. Yeah, it's going to take care of him. All right. You lived this game for a while? What did you like doing on there, Shu? Did you like doing grinding, or did you do like free roaming? You have 130 hours, Zero? That's fine. Everybody's got to start somewhere. I will tell you that this is one of my favorite maps for money, though, guys. If you guys want to do a great one grind and make a lot of money and actually level up very fast in the game, definitely get Tayawara and either choose Red Deer or Fallow Deer. Both of them will do the job for you. You make great money when shooting them, and it also levels you up very fast. Oh, okay, Shu. Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, I absolutely love it, and I'm a very good shot. Like I said, most of the time I can kill at least several out of the same group. It's just I know what my limits are. I definitely try to shoot them if they're on the run after I've shot the easy shots, but I've been very lucky on this game. I've only had one very long grind, which was my pheasant grind, which was the last great one I got. It was like 3,700 kills in, before I got that great one, but everything else I got was luckily sub 2,000. My longest before that one was the red deer at 1,800. So I've had pretty good luck on this game as far as getting great ones in a timely manner. My whitetails, though, were absolutely impressive, though. My first whitetail great one I got came in 130 kills, and then my second one came in 5 kills. I was just trying to discover Mississippi, and I was just shooting a few bucks along the way, and the 5th buck that I shot came back as a great one. Like, I wasn't even grinding or anything, it just happened that way. That'll kill it. It's good enough. What's up, Star Wars? Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Glad to see he's able to make it back. You hated tracking them all over the place like a massacre. Honestly, I'm very thankful they brought the bloodhound into the game. So that way, if you're in those kind of situations, the bloodhound can help you now. So that's why I got the dog, was so that way if I ever come across something like that, I wouldn't get lost. I've always been really good at tracking animals, even without the dog, but it's definitely saved me in a few instances. They're both big bucks, but neither one of them are going to do the trick. Okay, that one's the only one giving me an easy shot, so I'm going to take him. See. There we go. Doubled up. Let's go. Perfect. Your first great one whitetail popped in at about 100 yards and right in front of me walking away. Dude, I bet you just were stunned. Whenever I got the short on my channel, if you want to go back and look at my reaction whenever towards my latest great ones. Whenever I saw my whitetail appear on Mississippi, that was 5 kills in. I actually got 32 kills in, but whenever I went back and looked at my zones that I'd shot, it was the 5th buck that I'd shot. So it was only 5 kills. And whenever I noticed that he was a great one, I was just stunned. Like, I didn't freak out, I didn't yell, I literally was just frozen in my tracks. Because I thought at first it was a big diamond. But whenever I saw the game was saying fabled, I was like, are you serious? And yeah, 5 kills is now my record as far as like the fastest great one I've got. And I don't think I'll ever beat it again. But yeah, that was the only animal I've never freaked out to because it was just an absolute shock. Everything else I flip out about because I get so excited about it because I worked for it. But that deer I didn't even work for it, and that's the reason why it shot me so bad. I was not expecting a great one that quick at all. Oh, you're fine, Reed. No, you haven't missed anything. I think you were here for the 2 trolls and the diamond that we lost, and that's been it so far. We haven't had anything else impressive or any rares or anything. You're in the same panic mode too? Yeah, it happens. That's what great ones do for you. That's what great ones do to you, man. They'll either put you in dire shock, they'll make you panic, or they will make you scream. Or in some cases, all 3. The funny thing about my red deer, though, Shoot, since you're new to the channel, the funny thing about my red deer is that my wife was actually grinding for them at the same time, and she got hers at, like, I think she got hers, like, 400 kills sooner than mine. So she was, like, 1370 something into her grind, and I was, like, already hitting, like, about 1700. And she ended up getting her great one first, and I'd put more time into mine. And she got her great one first, and it was a mid-rack, and then I got mine at 1800, and it was a small rack. She never really let me live it down after that, as you can imagine. It was pretty funny. You got a great one, red deer, and 48 kills, and it was when I was herd managing. Nice, Reed. That's amazing. Anything sub 100 is incredible. That's lucky. You got 2 great ones within a week. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, I did. I think the last great ones I got, guys, was also within a week, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I got. Yeah, it was because I got my pheasants, and then literally like 3 days later, I got the whitetail. And I also had like several rares and diamonds that was on Mississippi too that I found before I realized that one of the deer came back as a great one. Wait, is that a buck? No, just another deer walking behind it. No, wait, that is a buck. Okay, so I have 2 deer here now? That was a neck shot. Good grief, that was a neck shot. Walking away from me. Let's go. Have I seen the big rack? I've seen all 3 of them because I used to be a very big fanatic on Scarecrow's channel, which I still am. I still watch Scarecrow like crazy along with Flinter. But yes, I have seen all 3 racks because I used to watch Scarecrow. I learned how to grind from Scarecrow's channel about 3 years ago. I've always hunted on this game, and I've always been very good at hunting and stalking animals and stuff, but I never knew that great ones even existed, nor did I know you could grind for them until about 3 or 4 years ago when I started watching Scarecrow. But yes, I have seen all 3 of them. I just don't really care too much about having all 3 of them. To me, all the red deer look identical. Their racks are just different sizes, so once you've got one, you've seen them all, in my opinion. How many kills am I in? Roughly between 90 to 110, give or take. No, I take that back. I'm a little bit higher because I haven't been counting, and I've done about 2 runs. So I'd probably be between 100 to about 120. Somewhere around in there. I'll be about 100 to 120 in. I'm not really counting them very strictly. I will be next week, though. Whenever we get on the new map, guys, and I'm starting to do Great One grindings on the other map, I will be counting my animals again. Right now, we're just kind of doing this for fun. But if you guys want to use the estimates that I like how I did the pheasants and stuff, guys, I would be roughly between 100 to 120. Oh, Big Rock Fishing Tournament? No, I've never even heard of it. Is that on Fishing Planet or a fishing game? Or is that in real life? Quack. Yeah, I hear you. Where are they? I don't see the ducks. I hear them. I just don't see them. There they are. Anything special up there? I do not hunt I never hunt my ducks or anything on my maps, guys. So even if we do like a discovered map in the future, guys, make sure that if you guys like wing shooting, make sure you guys check everything out. Because I don't really do much duck hunting or wing shooting unless it's pheasants. If it's pheasants, capercaillie, or I just happen to see something flying in the air, I don't hunt for them usually. No, it's in real life. It's a blue marlin tournament. Oh, I wish I could compete in that. The blue marlin is my most desired fish out of the ocean that I want to catch. You can win like $1 million if you caught the biggest fish. That is amazing. I don't have any way at all to participate in that tournament, but no, I've never heard of it. I would love to participate in it though if I had enough money and could go down there and do it. Is there a place you can watch it though? Like, is it going to be like a TV show or something, or streamed or anything? I would be interested in watching it if it was going to be on a streaming platform or something. Okay, so that solo moved on or he hasn't responded yet. That guy's staying. Oh, I thought he was going to run. I thought that guy would run. Come on, stop running. I'll let him go. He ain't nothing impressive anyway. He might think he's cool, but he's not. Okay, he's going to drink. Nah, couldn't line it up in time. Gonna stop running? Yes, you are. Oh, I needed one more shot and I didn't have it. That's okay. Yeah, shoot, that would be a pretty small issue. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, I tell you, you have to be making pretty big bucks in order to get a boat big enough to fish for them, Reed. That's for sure. I will tell you guys an ocean story though. I don't remember what year it was. I think it was like 2016 or something. But my family decided to go on a cruise ship to Nova Scotia, Canada, And my dad and I decided to join a fishing charter that was up there. And the way that you fish for it is you have one line that had 3 hooks on it, and on these hooks were just little bitty feathers. And these little feathers were supposed to symbolize like tiny shrimp swimming in the water and stuff. Somehow the boat was perfectly positioned to where the school of fish was directly below me, and I was literally catching about 3 pollock on one line over and over and over again, and even catching some mackerel along the way. And they had somebody trying to keep track of who caught the most fish, and I won by a long shot. The guy underneath me was like 12. I caught 45 fish in 1 hour. I'm not kidding you. My arms were sore as they could be, but I had so much fun. And the captain was so impressed he let me drive the boat back to dock. It was one of my most memorable fishing experiences I ever had. It was incredible. They have a YouTube channel. They do live streams when they are weighing fish on YouTube. Oh, okay. Is it just called? Is that what it's called? Is just some what you said there? Let me look back. Rock something. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to go back and look. But is that what I look for on YouTube? I would like to watch them fish for it though. Like I don't really want to watch them weigh the fish. I would like to actually see them being caught. Like that's my favorite thing about watching is I like watching people actually fish for them and reel them in and stuff. If it's just weighing them at the end, I probably wouldn't be too interested. Oh, thank you, Reed. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's just a bunch of family drama going on right now, and I just wanted to take some time away from it all and just come to my mom and my dad's house and just have some me time over the weekend. Just kind of reset my mind, get refreshed, and then go back over there whenever I've made some decisions and stuff. If I need to, I'll inform you guys about it a little bit more in depth in the future if I need to. But as of right now, there is no reason for me to. So, yeah, I figured I'd do some streaming tonight. I wasn't originally going to stream tonight because I was feeling pretty depressed and drained earlier. But after I ate and after I sat and watched TV for a little while, I started feeling better, and I decided I just wanted to hang out with some people on YouTube for a while. So I thought I'd just stream anyways. And I do not really have an ending time for the night too, by the way, guys. I'm just kind of streaming until I get too tired or until I get bored of the game. So there is no end time for my stream as of right now. It just depends on how long I want to stream for. Okay, so we definitely have some solos over there that need to be shot. And again, we have it's dark. Okay, so that ain't too bad. There we go. That'll work. Okay, I need to put a marker right here because I need to come back and track that other deer. I forgot to track him with the dog. It's a big rock marlin tournament. So is it blue marlin or is it rock marlin? Because I've never heard of a rock marlin, but if it's a rock marlin tournament, it might be a different species than the blue marlin. Because I think there's like 3 or 4 different species of marlin in the ocean. So I think Big Rock is just the name of the city or something that it's in, ain't it? That's what I'm guessing. Okay, so it is Blue Reed? Okay, yeah. I tell you what, guys, I've been trying to grind some Arapaima here lately on Fishing Plan, and I'm not really a high enough level to be on the ocean map just yet. I think I'm like level 60 something, if I'm not mistaken. And I've been trying to grind some Arapaima, but it's so hard to level up on that game, especially if you don't have like the paid monthly thing. But what in the world? Do I have solos here too? I mean, I know I can get them here. Yeah, I do have a solo here. I will take that next shot. You don't play that game? It's actually a really good game, Reed. It's it's easier if you're willing to spend some money and get some of the fishing packs and stuff instead of working for all of them, but you can get everything free in the game if you work for it. But the only thing I will say is that leveling up on the game is a slog. You don't get enough XP to really level up fast, and money can get out. You can lose it really quickly in the game if you ain't smart with your purchases. But other than that, though, the game is an incredible fishing game. Like, it's an incredible experience. It's very realistic, very one of the best simulators I've ever played. and weather does impact how the fish react to lures and stuff. So it's a very very good fishing game. Fishing, the angler was quickly becoming my favorite, but they ended up shutting it down. So now that they don't have it anymore, by default the Fishing Planet is now my favorite again. Guys, I am sorry if I lose some time here, but I want to make sure I find all my animals, and I did not track that buck, so we're gonna go and try to get my dog over here and try to track him real quick. So this deer would have been over here somewhere, I'm guessing. Also, guys, I haven't said this in a while, so I'll say it again. If anybody's lurking or you guys are in chat and having a good time here today and haven't done it already, make sure that you guys hit the like button for me. Every time you hit the like button, it shares my content around YouTube 50 times for every like button that's hit, so it helps other people find my channel so much easier. Also, make sure that if you guys want to make it to my next streams or have a chance to play with me in the future, if you're on PlayStation, we do play together streams about once every 3 weeks. So if you want a chance to play with me live and on stream, make sure that you guys subscribe for that reason as well. And we are trying to get to 500 subscribers as soon as possible, so we can do moderators, super chats, memberships, and stuff like that on the channel, guys. So if you have any friends that you think that might enjoy my content, please try to encourage them to subscribe as well. I treat everybody like their family here on the channel, and this is genuinely how I am in real life. So if you think they'll enjoy the content, please make sure that you guys help me grow. I really appreciate it. Now I need to figure out where this guy's blood is, now that we got the advertising out of the way. Okay, so my hunting pressure, I think, is still just for those two over there. The other buck, I think, was right here, if I'm remembering correctly. I wish my dog would run. For some reason, it's just wanting to walk over here to me. Dude, come on. I need you, man. Come on, dude. See, can you smell blood? There we go. There we go. He found the blood. Okay, good. I don't know why he's running all the way down this way, but... Oh, I forgot to pick one up. Okay, good. That's another reason why the dog is so handy. See, can you find more? No. Alright, so let's run a little bit into the woods and try to get him to smell again, guys. And if he doesn't smell nothing, we'll just move on. I'm gonna wait for him to get up here to me real quick. Duke, up here. Let me check my dog. Do I have that perk? Yeah, he's with me. He's supposed to be right on my tail, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's see if he finds the blood, guys. If he doesn't find the blood, we'll move on. Alright, we'll just move on then. It is now 1300, guys, so we'll have to reset time again here in just a minute. But like I said, I'm going to finish out my run. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything. See. For a minute there, I had whitetail on the brain, and I about got excited because I saw level 3. And then I was like, oh wait, it's fallow deer, they're level 5. I was trying for a brain or neck shot there. It didn't really work out for me, though. That's alright, he's gonna die. He's gonna die, and the other one's gonna float. We'll take the four-wheeler so that way we don't lose the animal that's floating. Like we so sadly did with our diamond earlier. I really hope they overhaul the handling of the four-wheelers one of these days. Four-wheelers do not slip and slide around like they do in this game at all in real life, so I'm really hoping one of these days they'll fix that. Whoop. Stop running. Stop running. Please stop running. Please stop running. Thank you. Ah, get out of the way, Doe. There we go. Patience pays off. It's an easy shot. Thought that was a mellow there for a minute. Ha! Got him! Yeah, they do. They do, Zero. That's annoying about the four-wheelers. Yeah, the two things that I wish they would still fix about the game, and it's really the only things left in my opinion, is the dogs. I wish that the dogs would like. Let me put it this way: if you're in an area that has a lot of water, I wish that your dog didn't have to shake off every single time that it got out of the water. Like most dogs don't shake off until like they know that they don't have to be back in the water again. And if you're like hunting a map like Mississippi, where your dog is like constantly gonna be trudging through water, they'll never be behind you because they're too busy shaking off every 5 seconds. And then obviously the four wheelers. Just that's all I need to say on that. The four wheelers, they need to be better. They're not crap, but they're not great either. What's up, Reed? Welcome back. I thought you had the jet ski four-wheeler combo there for a minute. Oh, I've had that combo before. It's not that much fun, honestly. Whenever you're like driving over rocks in the game and it keeps on wanting to sling you around and make you do 180 spins. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. I do know exactly what you're talking about, though, Zero. And if I haven't said so already, guys, I am a little bit forgetful, as I do have ADHD. But Raid, if I didn't say hi to you, then welcome back. And yeah, we did get him. That's actually probably my best sequence of shooting so far on the game today. Was what you guys just saw. I think that was 4 shots in a row right there where they all counted. I did have one down here, didn't I? No, I'm just used to it. I'm just used to having one down here. Okay, we're good. It's now 13:30, guys. Once again, my point is being proven. Make sure that you guys always keep hunting after your drink zones are over, because some of your animals will still be there even for up to an hour after the drink zones end. Not all of them, as you can tell here, but some of them will. So make sure you check all your zones at least one more time, even after the drink zone ends, or at least a few of them. If you can get like 2 or 3, if you get like 3 different zones in a row that have no animals, you can go ahead and reset time, in my opinion. The turkey agrees. Okay, these deer left one dead down there. I need to put a marker on him. These deer are all leaving, so I'm not going to be too worried about shooting them right now. Because whenever you have a bunch of deer like this, guys, that are just leaving, just let them leave. There's no point in trying to shoot them while they're walking away unless it's easy shots. They will come back. They will be back as soon as you do a main menu reset or reset time. So where I have done a few runs now, I probably will do a main menu reset this time. I think I'm going to go back to what I used to do, guys, which is where I do a mixture of what EW said along with what it said not to do, which is where I do like 3 or 4 runs in a row and then a main menu. I think I'm going to start doing that again. Where I'll do 3 or 4 in a row and then I'll main menu, unless everything's just working well. But these animals will not come back normal. And by that I mean like if I were to just reset time right now where these are leaving, they wouldn't be here whenever I came back. Oh, that's a bad shot. That guy got hit in the leg. There we go. That one should at least be in the body. Yeah, he's gonna die. My leg! Alright, let's see. Yep, you need to die. And I'm out of ammo. Yep, you do die. Oh. We'll have to use my dog on that one. Alright guys, we'll get this one buck over here and then we'll use the dog to track the other one. How long am I streaming till, Reed? Unknown. Just until I get tired or until I get bored of the game. Right now, or until it gets too late. Because right now it's 9:30 my time, so I probably won't stream any later than like maybe 11. Maybe 10 or 11 if I still have a lot of people in chat or I feel like streaming. So just until everybody decides that it's getting too late for them or until I get bored of the game. Mr. Star Wars, it is currently 9:30 my time. 9:30. You wish you found this channel earlier, up for work at 4:30 a.m. Come soon. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Make sure you subscribe, man, if you haven't already subscribed. Like I said, I'm streaming for the next 3 days in a row. So I'll stream today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And then I'm probably going to stream Sunday, too. But I will be taking off Monday, so that way I can rest my voice before I do my long stream on Tuesday. Because Tuesday, guys, is going to be the launch of the new map, and I'm going to be streaming pretty much all day that day. I don't know exactly how long I'll stream that day, guys, but it's very possible it could go, it's going to probably go beyond 6 hours. It's going to go until I'm done playing the game, and where it's a new map, I mean, I usually play on new maps for hours, so we'll have to see. Where did this guy die at? There he is. But yeah, guys, so for the next few days, guys, I'm basically just going to be getting up and taking some time to myself during the day, and then I'm just going to start streaming. So I really don't know what times, but I'm going to try to make them to where it's like after school hours. So like, I don't know if you are all on, are all of you guys on spring break right now, or are some of you guys still in school? Because if some of you are in school, I was going to stream around 4 o'clock in the evenings, which I probably still will do, but I was going to try to make it to where I was going to stream in the evening so more people can make it to the stream. So you guys let me know in the chat if you guys are still in school right now or if you're on spring break. Because if y'all are on spring break, then I'll just start whenever I want to. Instead of making sure it's after school hours. You work days, so evenings are good for you, Zero? Okay, good, good. Now, I will tell you, guys, I really don't know what the future holds. Like I said, there is stuff going on in my life, and it could be life altering, or it could be just a little pause, and then it's gonna go back to normal. If it goes back to normal, guys, then my streams will go back to being the way that they were, which is pretty much like 2 to 5 every single day if I decide to do one, or like 2 to 6 at times. But we'll have to see how this plays out, guys. Like I said, if the time comes where I need to let you guys know what's going on, I will. But right now, where it's up in the air, I'm just gonna keep it personal. But this weekend, though, guys, I'm just gonna run the channel. I just run the channel how I want to this weekend. So I'm just gonna stream when I feel like it and stream for as long as I want. So sorry for saying so many times. When I brainstorm, I tend to use that word a lot. But Zero, even if my streams don't start in the evenings, I am planning on streaming for long extended periods of time over the weekend this weekend. Most of my streams will probably be 4 to 6 hours at a time, depending on how much fun I'm having on Call of the Wild. So, or whatever game we're choosing. So even if my stream doesn't start in the evenings and you come in, don't think that you're late or anything, because I'm planning on streaming up into the night some. So once my stream starts over the weekend this weekend, guys, whether it's tomorrow or any of the days coming up, whenever I'm streaming, I'm basically just going to start streaming, and I'm not going to quit until I get bored. Or until I'm wanting to move on to do other things. So expect some pretty long streams this weekend. Let's see. I don't know why I keep forgetting what time the drink zone is. Let's see. It is 10. Okay, so we're going to go to 11. You gotta go. Okay, Reed, I hope you have a good night, man. Have a good night. I'll see you probably tomorrow then. I'll be on here for probably about another hour and a half or so. Or if everybody needs to leave, then I'll probably just go ahead and get off if everybody else does. Alright, Zio, sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. She, what do you do for a living if you're still in chat? I'm wondering what job starts at 4:30 in the morning. Most of the jobs around here, about the earliest you'll start is about 6, with a few of them starting around 5. So I'm just kind of curious. If you don't want to tell me, I'll understand. Okay, so the solo left again, which is perfectly fine. Pretty nice billy goat. Nothing I really want to shoot. But he's pretty nice. What's up, Raven? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Make yourself at home and chat. Just make sure you keep it family friendly. I have over 3,200 hours in the game, and one of every great one except the whitetail, which I have 2 of. I do not have the black bear, the fox, or the tar, but I have one of every other kind. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. We also have some very educated people in chat if you have any questions. But feel free to talk about whatever you want to, though. It does not have to be Call of the Wild related. Just make sure that it's nothing controversial and that it's family friendly. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got a rare. Guys, we got a piebald. Let's go. We got a rare. We finally got a trophy today. Let's go. We got a rare piebald. Let's go. Raven, you're lucky. You're a lucky woman tonight. You come onto the stream and we immediately get a rare. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Only attentive? Really? Okay, let's see. Sadly, he's not a level 4 or bigger, but I'll definitely tax him. He's definitely a tax-worthy animal. Oh, come on. Turn around. Give me a better shot. There we go. Never mind. Can't you be broadside? Just for like a split second, sir? There we go. No. Stop it. That's a beautiful piebald color. I don't know if I have this color on a piebald yet. There we go. Got the heart shot. Let's go. That was a little bit risky, but I was getting impatient. Oh, he turned on me. I don't think I'll be able to get any more of these, but we'll try. No. Okay, we'll let him go. I'll take the piebald. That's a good trade. So we've had 3 trolls, 1 diamond that despawned on us, sadly, and then we had then now we got a piebald. Let's go. It's a good stream tonight, guys. That's a pretty good deer showing up. That is a beautiful piebald. Let's go, guys. Level 3 piebald fallow deer. We got something to go to the trophy lodge tonight. Whoop, whoop. Everybody put a W for Raven's luck. Raven joins the chat. We immediately get a piebald. Everybody put a W. Let's hear some hype for the for the rare. Let's go. Oh man, that's awesome. That perked me right up. Finally got an actual finally got an actual rare. Hang on just a second, guys. I got a phone call. I'll be right back with you. Sorry about that, guys. I had a dramatic phone call. Reminded me of what was going on lately. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. What's up, 2 a.m.? Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call I had to take. Thank you, Zero. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm being texted now. Just 1 second. Like I said, there's a whole lot of family drama going on right now, guys, and unfortunately, that's what's going on my phone at the moment. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. Oh, guys, I am very sorry about that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, guys. I'm doing okay, Flop. Like I said, it's a lot of family drama going on right now. I've decided to come to my parents' house for the weekend to just kind of have some me time, do some YouTubing, and get away from everything. And unfortunately, it's trying to follow me back here right now. I'm hoping that it gets better, and I'm hoping that it's able to resolve itself. But right now, it's still pretty intense over here. But I don't think it's gonna be enough to stop me from doing a stream right now. But it's definitely not a whole lot of fun. But I'm doing okay, guys. Let's see. Don't see any other males to shoot. I'll go ahead and get this one over here. What's up, Colton? Welcome back, man. Guys, I am very sorry if I'm saying this at a bad time since I just now came back. But if you guys are having fun with the gameplay tonight, having fun with the chat and everything, guys, make sure that you guys like the video. Every time you guys hit the like button, it spreads me around YouTube 50 times per like button hit. And it allows other people to find my channel a lot sooner. Also, make sure you guys subscribe if you guys enjoy the content so you're here for all my streams. I mainly stream Call of the Wild for several hours at a time rather than doing video content, just simply because that's what I enjoy the most. And if you guys enjoy that kind of thing, and I also try to stay on top of chat a little bit more than the average YouTuber. So if you guys enjoy that kind of content, make sure you guys subscribe to that as well. And if you're on PlayStation, every 3 weeks we do a multiplayer stream where we go 6 hours across three different maps, and we all play together in real time over live comms and everything. So if you guys want to be able to play with me in the future, make sure that you guys subscribe for that reason as well. Anything new, Colton? Just before I had a very long phone call a second ago, we got a piebald. We got a level 3 piebald fallow deer. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, Raven is a new person to the chat and possibly new to the channel, and she just happened to come in and say hi, and immediately we got a piebald. So, Raven gave us good luck tonight. Anybody that joins the stream that's new, that just pops in and we immediately get a trophy, I say the luck came from them. So, Raven brought some good luck with her today. Is that a good shot? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. Making the shots count right now, guys. Okay, that one missed somehow. Let's see. Yep. There we go. That was a good shot. I don't know where I hit him, but it dropped him. Your son has been having trouble with whitetail grind. Do I have any tips? And you're very welcome. I'll try to make sure that everybody here is like family. I really want my community to be very loving and helpful with the game. So I'm not going to allow anybody that's like salty or mean to be part of the channel. But yes, I do have 2 different whitetail great ones. If you'll tell me what map he's wanting to grind on, I'll try my best to explain how to do it. I'll also be doing gods in the future, probably after Ski Ridge has died down and it's no longer as hopped. I'm probably going to start working on Great One gods. But I can try to help you as much as I can verbally if you'll let me know what map he's hunting on. And if I've done a grind on that map. Ooh, he's pretty. He ain't a diamond, but he's pretty. I like his rack. Okay, so he's going to drink. Guys, I'm watching this buck on the left side of my peripheral. As soon as his head goes back down. Okay, here we go. I think we got them both. I don't know how good that shot was. Okay, so the shot wasn't that good. Okay, we hit him again, though. That's going to kill him. Leighton Lakes. Okay, so I'm going to recommend 2 things for him, Raven. The first thing is I would recommend the grinder named Scarecrow. He is on YouTube and he's one of the best grinders on the game. He's got hundreds of great ones and most of them are whitetail, and he does most of it on Leighton Lakes. So if you go to Scarecrow's channel and look at some of his past streams and videos that he's done for whitetail grinding, it will be on Leighton Lakes and it'll show him some of the best locations and the setups he could do. But to put it all into words, there is a river that runs on the left side of the map from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. He needs to focus that river, and then there's going to be like 2 or 3 ponds on the left side too, and those are also really good places for whitetail. Everywhere in the middle and on the right side of the map, if there's any whitetail zones there, he needs to do what's called herd management on those zones, where he needs to keep shooting those deer until they become level 1s or really teeny tiny level 2s. The more small deer he has on his map, the more diamonds and bigger deer that will appear. So he needs to choose which zones he wants the great one from and which zones he does not want the great one from. On the zones he does not want the great one from, he needs to make sure those bucks are all level 1s or level 2s with level 1 racks. And then everywhere else needs to be level 2s or level 3s. And that will force the game to give him more diamonds and bigger animals. Also make sure that he's using tripods, duck blinds, or tree stands, because it allows him to kill 10 to 15 animals out of one zone without destroying the zone. If he just blatantly shoots them without using tripods or tree stands, then he only has 3 animals he can kill. Otherwise, he'll end up destroying the zone and he'll move somewhere else on the map. Yeah, if you have any questions at all concerning what weapons to use, how to grind, all that kind of stuff, I do not care. As you can see, I'm mainly a grinder on this game as well. I love grinding for like the trophies. Sadly, after 3,200 hours, I still have no super rare or a rare animal with a diamond rack. But I do have great ones. I do have one of every great one except the whitetail, which is 2. And then I'm very educated on the game in general, so I'm kind of a mixture. And then I'll tell you another person to subscribe to, also Raven, is a guy named Flinter. He is an amazing Call of the Wild and a hunting gamer as well. He's mainly a free roamer. He does do grinds and he has great ones himself, but he's not really a grinder. He's actually there for like just free roaming the map and seeing what kind of trophies he can find in multiplayer and stuff like that. So you can really learn how to play the game very well if you watch both of those people. And of course, if you subscribe to my channel, I mean, I'm always open to helping people at any time they ask. So I'll do my best to help you too. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pick up these animals. I have. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I have more text on my phone. I need to check them. Again, guys, it's just family drama. So just give me just a second. I'm gonna find these animals, and I'll still be able to talk to you guys, but I need to check these texts. Let me grab these fallow real quick. That's actually pretty good, Raven. If he's doing a grind right now, like if he's already grinding for them, and he has 2 albinos, 2 piebalds, and a diamond, that's actually really good. But doing the herd management thing, like I told you, that's what you'll hear a lot on YouTube, along with anytime you're like in a live stream. If you hear people talking about herd management, that is basically going around the map, nitpicking certain zones, and the zones that you don't like, you want to make those be really little animals. And then in the zones that you do like, for your grind, the zones that you're going to be going around and actually shooting out of, I'd recommend about 10 to 12 zones is what I'd recommend him grinding with. And make sure you use the tripods and tree stands on those zones. All those zones need to be level 2s or level 3s whenever he starts them grinding. If he gets any level 1s in his favorite zones, he needs to shoot them out because they don't need to be there. Unless he has some very big zones, which in that case, if he has like 6 different bucks in one zone and then he just can't really shoot all of them in one sitting, let's say that 3 of them became little ones. He can just leave them as little ones. It will further help his herd management that way, and it'll also make it to where he only has 3 bucks to worry about out of the group. So that's another option you can do. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this buck, guys, and then I got to check those texts. I'm getting a little carried away. I don't want to forget them. Give me 1 second. What's up, Mr. Star Wars? Welcome back, man. Now, he doesn't have to use herd management, though, a Raven. That is like something that most grinders want to use because it's going to further help him get diamonds and potentials at super rares or rare bucks that make diamonds. But he does not have to do that. If he just wants to go to all of his favorite zones and just shoot out all the bucks, he still has that. He can still get great ones that way. It's just the community believes that if you use herd management, where it's forcing animals to be bigger, a lot of people believe that it helps your chances at great ones as well. But you don't have to use that. It's just what we all recommend. Just answering the text, guys. I'll be right with you. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh, man. Having to deal with some stuff, guys. I think everything's alright, but time will tell. You've got 2 albinos and 1 diamond wildebeest. You weren't looking for it, you just came across it randomly. I love trophies like that. When you're exploring in multiplayer or you're doing your own maps that haven't been discovered and you find rares and diamonds that you didn't know was there's no other feeling like it, man. I mean, you grinding for stuff, you're kind of expecting it to come, so it's not that big of a surprise unless it's like a super rare or something. But whenever you're just looking for things and something's just there, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just a different feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna let him run. I'm a terrible shot if they're going uphill. It's a pretty buck. Oh, I was hoping that would be a neck shot. Oh, that's actually a good another point, Raven. I don't know how long your son has been playing the game, but he has to make sure that he hits the vitals. I don't know if you know that or not, but whenever he shoots animals, he has to make sure that he's hitting the lungs or the back of the neck bone or the heart, stuff like that, in order to get the full credit for his kills and also to be able to get him the max amount of money. If he's grinding, he can use a weapon that's overpowered to shoot everything unless it's a diamond or a rare if he wishes to. But he needs to use like the right class of weapon for the animals too. When he spots an animal at the top right of the little square, it'll show what class the animal is. He needs to make sure that his bullet that he's using is made for that animal. And do forgive me for my stuttering or my forgetfulness. I do have ADHD. Well, that deer is ruined. Ain't no meat left on this one. But I do have ADHD, and they're even testing me for autism now, guys, for a higher functioning autism along with severe ADHD. So, that's the reason why you guys hear me lose track of thought and then stutter at times. Thank you, Raven. I'm dead, but I appreciate the support. I really do. I hope you have a great night. It's been a pleasure having in the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice, Zira. So you and I are brothers in crime. Was that what it's called? It's brothers in arms, ain't it? Not brothers in crime. I'm thinking of two different sayings in one, I believe. Yeah, we are. Oh man. But honestly, I think the impulsiveness and the fact that I love to try to be funny and make people laugh, I really think that complements my playstyle too. I try to be very extroverted. It's been not just on here, but also in real life. I love people and I love just trying to treat everybody like they're my best friend, even if I don't know them. So I try to reflect that in my gameplay and in my streams. But the worst part about ADHD is the forgetfulness and the impulsiveness. It's hard to keep jobs and stuff whenever you have that going on. Some people just don't want to understand you, and it can cause them to just get sick of you. No, don't run. Come back, please. If any of you guys know what reference that is, you are a legend. I did just reference an old Nickelodeon movie. And if you guys know where that comes from, say it in the chat below, and you are a legend. Alright, Raven, sounds good. You'll be back guns a-blazing. Like I said, I'm streaming all weekend, so I'll be live again tomorrow, a Saturday and Sunday. I probably will take off Monday, just to give my voice a rest before I do my long stream on Tuesday when the new map launches. And we might even play together if you have PlayStation or your son has PlayStation or anything. If he wants to play with me and with some of my viewers, I will be opening up some of my maps to the public at some point this weekend. At least that's my plan. I don't know for sure if it's going to happen, but as long as I feel up to it, I would like to at least play with everybody at least one more time before the new map launches. Because I'll be doing all kinds of grinding and stuff on the new map whenever its hype is still there. As long as the map is a good grinding map, that is. Yeah, that's blood. Alrighty. Yes, we'll do this old-fashioned way. Guys, here's another tip for you. If you guys are wondering what the best color to make active tracks is in the game, it is yellow by far. Yellow works on every single map, even on frozen maps. And if you want to set your inactive traps to a certain color, and you're on a snow map, do not have it set to white. Put it on cyan. Cyan is the best inactive track to have on frozen maps. So for like whenever the new map drops, or if you guys are playing on Medved, set your colors to yellow for active tracks, and then set your inactive tracks to cyan. And then on any map at all, just always have your active track set to yellow. It is the most contrasting color between any of the colors you can choose, and it makes tracking so much easier if you don't have a dog, because it just sticks out like a sore thumb. Even in Savannah, even though the grass is yellow in the Savannah, it still sticks out. So those are the colors I would run with, guys. Oh, that's totally fine, Raven. He doesn't have to be able to talk to us. If he has PlayStation and he's just wanting to hunt with us, he's more than welcome to jump on the map. Again, I don't know when that stream will happen or what time, but if I decide to do that stream, I am going to be posting it. So if you go to the community section on my channel and then go to the post section, that is where I keep everybody up to date on my channel about our streams and what's coming up and stuff like that. So just make sure you're keeping an eye on that, and whenever we go live for the multiplayer stream, if he's one of the first ones on there, he can feel free to jump in. Even if he doesn't have a mic, he can still join us on the map and hunt with us. The only things that he's not allowed to shoot are diamonds that are rare colors, so super rares are off limits because I don't have any. Or if there's a really very slight chance that a great one appears on the map, I'm just going to trust that nobody will take that from me, if I'm because obviously great ones, I don't want to lose them. But other than that, everything else he can shoot. If it's a gold rare or a diamond, he can shoot all those. It doesn't bother me a bit that way. That's the only two conditions. And he also has to keep his distance from other people, so that way he ain't competing for their animals. But other than that, though, he can feel free to come in and join us if he wants. Let me refresh my stream real quick, guys. You too, Raven. You have a good night, okay? But just make sure you're subscribed and keep your notifications turned on, so whenever anything drops on the channel, you guys will be notified of it. We'll be live again, Emma, for the next 3 days, so he can feel free to jump in on chat if he wants to talk to me through chat, or he just let me know that he's your son. Or if you're back in chat, feel free to join us and just have a good time. But you have a good night. I'm glad you're able to make it to the stream today. Been a pleasure having you. Also, make sure you hit the like button on the way out if you haven't already, so other people can find the channel. But you don't have to if you don't want to. My random four-wheeler over there. That's kind of funny. Alright guys, just want to let you all know it is getting a little bit late my time. Here in about 15 minutes, it's going to be 10:30 at night my time. And this is getting a little bit long, but I'm still having fun. It's just I'm getting kind of tired. So what I'm probably going to do, guys, is I'm going to finish out this entire run. I'm going to shoot everything, make it a normal run. And then what we're going to do, like we do at the end of all of our streams, is we're going to reset time, do a main menu reset, and then we're going to go and look at all my zones, guys, and see if there's any great ones there. But I am getting a little bit tired. The phone call that I had recently and then the text afterwards has gotten to me a little bit, so I think I'm wanting to. I'm gonna get off here in just a few minutes, but I appreciate you guys for joining me, and and I hope you guys stick around until the end. Let's see. Absolutely. Well, there's something. Did I leave that deer laying? I did. So I had a dead deer over here and I didn't remember it. Whoopsies. It's a big buck. What's up, Colby? Welcome to the stream. We got a few minutes left in it. It's almost 10:30 my time, so I'm probably gonna get off here in a minute. But it's probably gonna be another 15-20 minutes before the stream ends. But it's glad to see you was able to make it, man. Glad, Zero. I'm glad that you've had fun. That's the main thing. As I try to be very entertaining in my streams. And whether we do hunting tomorrow or Resident Evil or whatever we decide to do tomorrow, I'm hoping I'll be entertaining for you all. But I'm glad that you've had a good time. What time does Mountain Lion drink? I'm honestly not sure. I do have an app that I would use though. If you don't have the app downloaded to your phone, it's totally free. But it's called a COTW companion, so called the Wild Companion. It's a little yellow icon with like a deer silhouette in the middle of it, and it has all the maps on the game on there, along with what animals are on that map and what time they drink and eat and stuff like that. I would highly recommend getting that app. But if there's anybody in the chat that knows how to answer his question, please step in for me and answer it for me, because I really don't know. I don't hunt mountain lions very often. Those are opportunistic animals for me. I just kind of shoot them if they appear. I don't really hunt them. I like them and I do shoot them, but they're just not something I go out of my way to hunt. There you go, Colby. Zero answered the question for you. They're a nighttime drinking animal, apparently. So you'll need the nighttime abilities, or the stuff for night hunting. I mean, you don't have to have it. You can definitely like spot the animals and then just shoot them while they're highlighted. But yeah, it looks like if you're wanting to hunt for them in the drink zones, you'll have to hunt for them at night. Alright, let's see. Anything special here? It's a pretty buck. Nothing too particularly special about these groups. I think I'm gonna try for the farthest shot one first. There we go. Work my way around. I'm gonna let that one go. No way I could hit that shot. What's kind of funny, guys, I want to tell you something kind of funny. At least it's funny in my mind. The way my parents' living room is set up is that they have two couches on the left and right-hand side wall. Their TV is on the, like, if you picture, so it's like a square And if you look at the square, on the left side there's a couch, on the right side there's a couch, and then in the center of the front is where the TV is. And my mom and dad have two recliners on the back side. So in order for me to be close enough to this TV for me to see what I'm doing, I had to scoot Dad's recliner like up to the middle of the floor, just so I could see the TV good enough to hunt on it. It's kind of funny. It's comfortable though. That is a really good recliner. I'll give him that. No, I need 2 more seconds. Oh, that was some good shooting. What's up, Raven? Glad to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, he does, Raven. If he doesn't have PlayStation Plus, he wouldn't be able to join us, unfortunately. You do have to have at least, I think it's like $7 though, if you want to get it for him for like a month, so he can play with us. But yeah, it's pretty cheap if you just want to get a monthly one. But yeah, it's he has to have PlayStation Plus Essentials at least in order to play online with us. But again, he is more than welcome to play though. If he does get PlayStation Plus and has the ability to do it, he is more than welcome to join us. Otherwise, he's more than welcome to just do like you're doing and just be here for the stream and watch the stream. And he's more than welcome to talk to me. During those streams, my attention is kind of split because I'm talking to people in real life along with the people in chat. So I won't be responding to chat as much as I normally do. But he's more than welcome to watch and then talk to me that way. Am I online right now, Colby? No. Well, I mean, I'm connected to the servers, but I'm not like multiplayer. This is my single player map. I'm currently grinding for Great Ones. We will be playing together at some point this weekend, though, Colby. So if you have a PlayStation and you have PlayStation Plus and you want to hunt with me, it is going to happen at some point this weekend. I do want to do at least one long stream where we're all playing across 3 different maps again, at least one more time this weekend. So I'll let you know which day I choose to do that on. But we are going to play together at some point. It won't be tomorrow anymore. As there's a lot of drama going on in my life right now, and I just don't feel like I'm in the right mindset to juggle chat as well as IRL people. So I'm going to wait till I'm a little bit more stable before that happens, and it may not happen, guys. I will let you know if nothing really calms down. If I'm still pretty anxiety ridden, and we might have to wait until after the new map before we do another multiplayer stream. But I would like to do it again, though. Like I said, it's got a lot going on right now. Well, that sounds good, Raven. It sounds really good. Like I said, even if we don't do the stream this weekend, I will be doing one of those streams soon. So even if it's not this weekend, probably maybe next weekend or the weekend after whenever we'll probably do our next multiplayer stream. So, like I said, it just depends on what's going on in my life. If this family drama and stuff kind of dies down some, I just need things to get back to normal before I'll be ready to do another multiplayer stream. If you want to wait until I'm for sure what our stream is going to be, Raven, like I said, I do keep everybody up to date in the post section. And tomorrow and the days after that, I always get on there and let everybody know when I'm going live. So whenever I wake up tomorrow is whenever I'll decide on when I'm going to do my stream. And I'll be putting a post out on the channel letting everybody know when I'm going live. But I will be putting a poll out tonight for everybody to vote on. So we may not be playing Call of the Wild tomorrow. It just depends on what everybody votes on. Because I'm going to take a break from Call of the Wild tomorrow, but I might be playing Way of the Hunter. So it just depends. But as far as multiplayer streams are concerned, it's just going to depend on when I feel like doing it. When I think I can handle it and stuff like that. Let's see, where'd this guy's blood trail go? Blood trail! There it is. I'll also tell you something too, Raven, which I know it's a lot more expensive. But if you want to buy him the yearly amount, it makes it to where you only pay one time a year for PlayStation, and it actually saves you a lot of money. So instead of buying it monthly for him, I know it's cheaper, but I always recommend people just going ahead and doing the yearly memberships for PlayStation Plus, because it's only one time a year you have to pay for it. The rest of the year you don't even have to worry about it. So like I said, that's just a suggestion. You don't have to do that, but I've always went with the yearly amount, so I only have to pay for it once, and you can have it all year long. I'm just riding around in circles right now, guys, waiting on my dog because I don't know where these tracks are going. There he is. Finally, I got the four-wheeler to happen. If you guys keep driving your four-wheelers around in circles, by the way, if your dog gets stuck where the last place you were was, just drive your four-wheeler around for a little while. Eventually, the dog will be pulled over to you. So, that's what just happened. I just kept driving my four-wheeler around in circles, and eventually the game just pulled my dog over to where I was. Raven is a new person in chat in my Star Wars. If you look right above your last chat, that's who Raven is. She's new to the channel, and she's talking for her son, and her son might join us in the multiplayer streams over the weekend. He won't be able to talk to us, but he's more than happy. But he's more than welcome to hunt with us. All right, guys, that was going to wrap up our final run. I'm not ending the stream just yet, guys. If you want to stick around, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset time and then do a main menu reset. And we're going to look around to all my zones one final time and see if there's anything special in the zones, guys. And like I said, we will be live again tomorrow for another long stream, and then also the day after that. So make sure you guys are subscribed and your notifications are turned on, so that way you can be here for those streams. All right, guys, let's go ahead and set the time to 11:30. No, we'll do 11:25 just to get us a little bit of extra breathing room. That way it gives us the highest chance at all of our animals being back. Let it save. We're going to go to the main menu. This is going to make sure that all the animals are no longer spooked, and most of them will return to the zones if they are spooked. I'm talking this way because I know I have some people that are trying to learn how to play the game in chat. Again, I would only recommend doing this after you've done 5 or 6 runs. But you can do it every single run if you wish. It's just not what I do. But we're going to sit here on the main menu for a minute, make sure that the loading icon and the saving icon is gone, which it looks like it is. So now we're going to continue, and we're going to look around all of our zones real quick, guys. We're not going to shoot anything unless I just accidentally do it. Because you guys have seen me do that before. I'll say I'm not going to shoot nothing, and I'm so used to it, I shoot them anyways. But okay, nothing special in that group. Let me check the little pond down there. Okay, we don't got any solos down there. Mr. Star Wars, I'm feeling pretty good. Unfortunately, while you were gone, I ended up getting a phone call, and it was just the family drama coming back to me, and then I had a few texts that I had to deal with. But I'm doing okay. Like I said, it's just just a lot of stress is really what I'm dealing with. I'm not sick or anything. It's just got to deal with a lot of family drama and stuff like that. But I'm doing all right, man. Appreciate you asking me. Let's see. Nothing special here. That guy's gonna help my herd management for sure. That's a pathetic little fallow. He's little. That was a little tiny fallow. Nothing too special here, doesn't look like. A few nice little sized bucks, but nothing too special. I tell you what, every single time I see one of those dark fallow deer like that, and they're in like low light, I'll always think I'm looking at a mela. Every single time that they show up, I keep thinking I'm looking at a melanistic. Oh man, nothing special in that group. Nothing in that area, unfortunately. Nothing much over there. This group over here, if they ever come back as little level twos or something that I don't want to shoot, I might just herd manage that zone. But I don't know. It's a pretty easy zone to shoot though, so I might keep it. I have to debate that one. It's a little out of the way, but I mean it's two free bucks. I think they're solos though because they're just sticking around for some reason, which is a good thing. For anybody who's wondering, though, my great one fallow deer was on that hillside right there. It is on my channel if you guys want to go to my videos. It's a very short video, but it's like way back in the past. It's like two years ago or something like that. But my great one fallow deer was over there on that hill right there. So just in case anybody's wondering where my fallow came from, it was that zone we just left. I was really hoping to get him in the zones that we're going to now, as these are my favorite pawns for fallow deer. But I was very happy to get him either way. Also, Raven, if you're in the chat, tell your son that even if he watches some guides and stuff on grinding, he needs to keep in mind that his map, everybody's map is different than each other's. So his animals may not be exactly where other people's animals are, and his groups may not be as big or as little as some people's. So you might want to let him know that as well if he doesn't already. Give me 1 second, guys. Just having to answer another text, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're good. Alright guys, unfortunately it looks like that we are going to strike out on a great one tonight. There isn't any diamonds or anything that we need to shoot either. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. It's getting late on my end. Thank you all for joining me today. I will be live again tomorrow for an extended stream again. I don't know what time just yet. It's just going to depend on when I feel like doing the stream. More than likely it's going to start in the late afternoon to early evening tomorrow and probably last until about this time again tomorrow night. But I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. I will see you all tomorrow, and you guys have a great night. Sleep well. I'll see you soon.